Hello, hello.
Well, Phil's going to handle it, so I'm assuming he's going to set up the fights. I just have to get you able to see.
Hello, hello.
Carolyn?
Can you guys hear me?
Give me time to read it.
Well, I know you guys can hear me. I'm talking about Connor. Oh, Connor, my boy.
It's cool that I repeat some of these people. In a while.
Okay, so the mic is the audio.
Hello.
I'm just going to make this big so I can see what I'm doing.
Hello.
Right set.
Oh god, that's pixelated.
Also, the table has to be adjusted. I know. Before Philip says anything to me.
Yeah, go take a look.
I love how
I need
we
to
can
shuffle
hear
anyway,
them,
apparently.
but they can't hear us yet.
Oh, that was just the straight top.
That was, yeah.
Give it a minute.
This one.
Yes.
Or do I just need to move?
I mean, that also works.
I just don't want you to have to go super far.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
I mean, either way, now they can't see my deck. No.
Yeah, now you can stack and they can see it.
Yeah, because that's fair.
It's the top deck hero secret. Wink, wink.
I'm not smart enough to stack a deck.
I'm not brave enough. Can you hold that? Like, stand like pull it away from the table.
I love how you guys can hear them, and I can hear them, but they can't hear us. So this is just fun times all around.
Vaguely. We definitely need to
take
fix
it a little
the
to the right.
camera.
So many
There we
pixels.
go. It's your end
So
screen now.
many pixels.
I'll fix the camera.
I believe the
I
camera
had to
is
move the
set
lock
on
yesterday.
photo
Big room on
mode
this table. Had to put the leaf in and everything.
or something, because it shouldn't be looking like this. So I'm waiting for them to figure out what's going on before we switch over to some place. This is
Use my ladder here.
It's occurred to me that if Philip's talking, I can't hear him.
I have been
Yes,
talking,
yeah, that is a great point.
and he cannot hear me. Hold up, I'm gonna do this. I hear you. Where are
He
you?
was talking. Okay, then. There you are. Oh, thank you.
Connor, can you hear me? Hello?
How about now?
Hello?
Well, I can kind of hear. Hey, I can hear myself. That's an improvement.
Connor?
But you can't hear that?
Jesus Christ.
Actually. Oh, cool. Now we're back.
Can you hear Philip at all?
Hello? Hello?
I can't hear Philip at all. No, no sound. Nothing.
Hello?
Default speakers. Broadcaster. Microphone.
Philip, wave hi if you can hear me.
I can hear you.
Yeah? Come on now.
Hello?
Nothing.
Anything?
This is
Nope.
great.
Come on now.
Hello?
Nope.
Nuh-uh.
Anything now?
Hello?
Nope.
Damn it. This is great. Oh, this is great.
Anything? You still hear yourself?
Yes, I can hear myself, but that's it.
Only still hear yourself. Well, in that case, I'll move this thing back so it's not in the way. I'm gonna call Philip back.
If you can reach it.
This is basically how I expect most things to go. Yeah. Hello?
That's
Your audio output must be not good. What's Connor headset situation
You're right,
currently?
Christy.
It is the Tascam headphones that come with the Rodecaster.
Are they
And he's
plugged
got,
into your computer?
Okay. I was just more concerned about him hearing himself, but if we're going to use a computer, then I guess.
Is
Again,
the
last
Rode-
time we did this, Alex used his laptop, and I didn't even end up having to use headphones.
So,
So-
question is, so I'm assuming the headphones were plugged into a Rodecaster.
Yeah,
Was
last
the
time,
Rodecaster
because he
plugged
was
into
using
the
his
computer?
Buddy, I can't remember. It currently is, if that's what you're asking.
Okay,
It's
so
currently plugged into my computer.
we don't need the Rodecaster. Just make sure that the headphones are going through the computer and into the computer.
Well, if we don't need the Rodecaster, I'll use my headphones that have a mic attached to them. That way, we have to do it one last time.
Connor, can you hear me?
Can you hear him?
Nope,
He
I
can't hear you.
can't even hear me now.
Plug into my computer, but that's
Try
probably because the sound.
changing the output on Discord now to if there's a headphone or
Gotcha. Can you hear him now?
hello.
He still can hear you. That's the speaker headphone, Realtek high definition. That's the.
Hello.
Here, maybe if I unplug the. Can you hear now?
Hello.
I can't.
He can't hear you, sir.
I'm so glad there's no face cam right now.
He might not be able to hear him now because I'm. Let me.
I'm just glad people are finding this entertaining.
Only if those are shots of water. Hi, everyone.
It's basically the same as if you and me were doing a remote fight. It's just minus the
That's why
recording.
we don't need the road. Oh, we don't need the roadcaster because we're not recording audio like that.
Correct.
It's all live. You're doing the recording. I want to put you down for a second.
I am having a nice day, thank you. And believe it or not, it's mostly because I'm here.
Everything's fine. Everything's great.
There you go. There's a mic attached to it, so you won't need this. You don't need this either.
See, the bright side is I can hear you guys over Discord, and the stream can hear you guys over Discord. So this has been very entertaining.
Hey, that's what we do, right? We entertain. At least it wasn't the case opening yesterday. You know, that was rough. There was definitely a learning curve there. Anything.
What's the headphone?
Anything could go wrong. It will go wrong in a situation.
Yeah.
All right, are you hearing anyone now, Connor?
Connor?
Nope.
God damn.
So
I've missed this, specifically the tech issues. This was
So-
my favorite part of being part of the channel, and now I'm really back. You guys didn't have to throw this party just for me.
If I tell Alex get over the lawns, you think that's something I should do? Huh? You can FaceTime me, yes. Alright, show me what we're working with. Oh god. Shake, 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 Sonata. I can't hear you guys on Discord anymore, by the way. Yeah, but that means the stream can't. Try output device default speaker headphones. Were you changing input device this whole time? Okay. Can you hear me now, Connor? Is the volume all... Is that the mute button turned on from where I can see on your computer? Oh my Lord! Okay. I needed a minute. I just needed a minute. Hello? I can't hear you on Discord anymore, so whatever input you fucked up, I can't hear you anymore on Discord. So whatever was working before, turn it back on. I'm not okay. Okay. Just had to update Alex on no need to get too long. Hello? I can't hear anything yet. Damn it. The microphone was working a bit ago. Now it's not. So whatever was working before, turn it back on. This is great. Connor, can you still hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear you guys one bit. Did you plug back the mic, the Rodecaster, whatever was working before? Preferably, yes. Hello, Connor, can you still hear me? Hello?
We be heard?
No. I can hear you guys.
It's because it's coming through the computer now.
Okay, so plug the headphones in.
does the roadcaster have anything to do with this then?
Because
it's coming to the computer now.
The roadcaster is a microphone. You need headphones.
His headphone has a mic. I'm not even using a mic. Can you hear him?
The roadcaster is a better microphone.
When I did remote fight with you, I didn't use the roadcaster mics. I just used the headphone
Because you're not recording through your microphone on the headset. I'm just hearing you. You're using the roadcaster mic for the recording for the quality audio. We're not recording right now. We're directly streaming, so we need quality audio from the get-go. I can't hear anything anymore.
Nope, they can't hear me.
I can hear Connor.
Wait, you heard me?
Yes.
Through the microphone.
Yes, and can you hear me through the microphone?
Please don't feed me the microphone, Lon.
I'm just speaking truth.
I know what you're doing.
Here's the thing, Lon. I'm a dad now, so sass is like 40% of my personality.
Well, I got enough. I had to deal with.
Hi, everybody.
Everything's good. A little bit. Don't.
Actually,
Don't hang up yet. Is my volume better now?
Yeah, your volume's really good now. I need Lon
Okay, cool. We're really good.
to check the camera and make sure it's on the video setting, because I have a feeling it's on the picture setting.
Which one's the picture setting?
Oh, on the camera that's being used on the top down, it shouldn't be on the green camera.
It's not. It's on the film reel.
It's on the film reel? Cool.
I know that much.
Yo, Discord is not liking loading.
No, you are very pixelated.
Can I close the comments? Does he need to see those too?
He does not need to see those, no.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. So do you want me to, whose screen do you want me to pull up and full for him to see?
Whoever is going to have their field pulled up.
Gotcha. Well, I'm sure he can handle that, but I will be babysitting him.
I need to figure out why your camera is super pixelated first. No, it's not pixelated in the sense of the camera focus. It's pixelated in the sense of the data. Yeah.
Dude, we're using my crap top. I can tell you the answer to that right now. It's the crap top. It's not anything else.
Let me.
This was not my decision. I have a laptop to provide. It just is not a good one. It's good for holding information and hosting video, so we can like reflect for like fan fights. Oh, sorry, not fan fights, but for like a paywall, people can watch us. Not good for quality picture. It's just good for paywall content, which is always arguably the versus what it should be.
I'm gonna see
What this does.
if I can get an Alex.
If you want him to call me so he doesn't have to get here, it can work. But I'm gonna argue with him about I'll be here because he's kind of really
I'll tell him to call you, and I'll tell him to call you.
For his face cam.
He does not need a face cam.
Right? Actually, because you're going to be the face cam.
Correct.
All right. Well, all right. I will let you get a hold of him.
Hi, Connor.
Howdy.
Okay, so while Alex calls Lon, and that something gets sorted out, I will start labeling people who's going first. Oh god, they've been blowing up chat, so I gotta scroll back up a little bit. So I'm gonna start labeling people who goes first. And I'm gonna legit ask people who are online if they're okay with pixelated board for a split second.
I'm seeing yeses so far.
So, following the rules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, please and thank you.
Well, apparently the stream's coming in really pixelated.
Okay, that's where everybody's already messaging.
But other than my laptop being see, I don't know what more it can do. We'll be done. Wait, did you mute it again?
No.
No,
Why is it muted?
It's not muted. I don't know why it would be muted. I can hear.
You can still
they
hear
can
me,
hear me.
right? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, beautiful.
That changed
Okay.
anything?
Did that change anything at all?
That did not change anything to my knowledge.
Nope, it changed nothing.
Okay, well, then I just prefer everything to be able to be heard. Okay. So yeah, apparently the screen's a little really pixely on my end. Not the camera. Other than me buying a new laptop, I don't know.
I labeled everybody. So if your name has a label with a number, good to go. If I missed anybody, message now in chat, please and thank you. I hit someone twice. Why did I hit someone twice? Well, hit. Too many people message the same time. 1, 2, 3. So you're 4 then. Yoink. Then you're 5. So Connor, hurrah, you got 5 people lined up.
That's sometime I'll be here.
Wow.
So.
Also, I should be completely clear on this. I only kind of know how fan fight works because I've never seen or participated in one. And I'm having fun just waiting.
I'm figuring out details.
You have technically
Okay.
6 minutes before we're scheduled, so if you want to try to work with what we got, then take a pause. Because the simple answer is, Philip, that my computer's a piece of crap, and my Wi-Fi is also difficult. And I can't Ethernet because my phone's on, or my router's on a different. Can't do that. Is what we got.
All right, so good news. Alex is on the way. Until then, Matt's up first, and I'm gonna ask him the simple question: do you care about pixelated Connor? He does not care. That's
I'm excited to play against Matt.
Okay, so I'm giving him the role. Once his video and audio pops up,
There we go.
Okay, there we go. You can hear him, right?
Yeah, I can hear Connor.
I can hear you.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna change to this screen now. Connor, please, you select Matt's field. Oh God, I forgot that. Oh yeah, that's a thing. Okay, I can fix this.
I'm just in the stream.
I can fix this. I got this. You guys start getting prepped and ready. Basically, Connor, you're gonna fight Matt best of 1. That's it. I'm gonna be commentating on stream. You guys will not be hearing me. So have fun, play the game. That's basically it.
What? I need dice or something. There's nothing on the table like there normally is.
We were prepared. We're so prepared.
No, we were not prepared.
I was busy.
We're professionals.
I ate a lot of things today.
I don't know about that one.
I don't
Hello,
expect
YouTube.
any less.
Hello,
My socials
Twitch.
ended up being right, just not the order.
Just a minute. Apologies for the pixelated board. We're working on fixing it. So, y'all have fun.
Always.
Yeah, will do.
Can also mute them, not mute them, but drop their volume down. You guys should
Alright,
still be able to
nice
hear
fire roll
them.
then.
I don't know how loud, but loud enough. I really do need to watch one of these streams after the fact once I'm done
I got a
commentating
4.
someone else playing.
I got a 9.
So
That's a
your
6,
choice.
right? Yeah, that's the
Why is it doubled?
There
There you go.
What? I will go second.
Just that way I can figure out how loud or not loud I need to make them compare to me. So, if anybody's got an input in between, that'd be great. I will try to talk what Connor's field actually is, or at least help, until his camera situation gets fixed a little bit. Luckily, we can still see shapes and stuff, so a huzzah there. On the right side, we can see Matt's board clearly, so +1 there. And who knows, maybe Lon's crap top finally fixes itself and it starts working eventually.
Let's go.
Yeah, stand up, Vanguard.
Stand up. Vanguard.
Okay, draw for turn.
Oh, so
We're going to
I'm hoping
discard
Connor's gonna be
Shadow
ready
Shadow
because
to
Matt's
ride
playing lock.
Dynamic Exciter Eastlawn skill. Reveal that my ride line has Artisaria. To grab a sound system.
I'm hoping these words are familiar to
Grab
Connor.
Shadow.
He understands what's in front of him right now.
And after that, your turn. Because I'm not doing anything else.
I'll draw for turn. Easy choice. Itch to ride. We'll go skill first.
So because Connor went second
Southwest.
with the new Bavsargra grade 1, the ride line, he can search for both shield and sword and add it to hand. And there's shield and sword. I know it's hard to see, but there's shield and sword. He adds both of them to hand.
And skill starter. Draw.
Yep, drawing for going second.
Don't forget energy. Don't forget energy generator.
Energy.
You are correct. 3. Upside down.
Yep. No guard to the 8.
Heal trigger.
Yep.
Well, a little bit of a ways to heal, but it is what it is sometimes.
Alright, draw for turn. We're going to discard Shout and Shadow again. To ride grade 2 skill when rode on the grade 1. Reveal Artisaria. Grab a sound system.
So the Artisaria deck keeps doing the same thing over and over again. It just ride line keeps finding these set
So I'm
orders, so
gonna
you can
go
discard them, so you can
Megarovania.
put them into your order zone when you get to grade 3. So simple, straightforward. It's a question of now if Matt has some of the early game pieces that potentially can be put in there. Yuika's,
Then we're going to splurge a board. We're going to go Eureka.
forgetting the name.
We're going to grab Friend Set.
Friend set.
And we're going to grab Sea Valley's Valios. And start. Oh, Journey Shot Swing. Swing 8 to Vanguard.
Because there's 4 different names on the board now, friend set can bounce something, and more likely that grade 1 that it's attacking now, Yuika can bounce friend set, which means the only card left on the board is going to be Yuika.
It's a soul.
Yep. alright.
Connor playing the soul
Then
front
10,
is
Vanguard,
very
Vanguard.
smart. I approve.
Got success. No trigger.
Let's check. No trigger.
Then attack. Friend Set skill. I choose my 4 rear guards. They've all got different names. She gains 5k power, and at the end of the battle, she'll bounce another one of my rear guards.
Do I have to say it, or can I
token
just say
number?
I hate you?
You can just say you hate me, Philip.
Okay, good.
So 23.
Can I get an exact number on that one?
That's an inside joke, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Well,
If my
So
eyes
this.
do not deceive me,
Skill, soul, last one, bounce the Friend Set. Pass turn.
I actually don't know what that is. I can't see. It's so pixelated. Eye up. Oh, that's 2 Trick Moon. That is 2 Trick Moon currently
Charge.
in the damage zone. That's a great start.
Bitch.
Discarding a heal trigger from the
Right.
looks of it. Right, and the new grade 2 that doesn't really do anything.
I will call Pulra. Skill. Top 5.
Oh, he's running Polra. That's actually a really neat card in that deck because it can find you pieces that you need. Also, why is he not discarding the arms? Why is heal trigger? Wouldn't the arms being discarded be the perfect thing since you're going to be arming from drop?
I will call. I have no idea how to actually pronounce that.
Nobody does.
So blessed 1. Top 7. 6. 7. Oh. Stuff's going.
There's a trick move
Drop.
finally.
He has
Yeah, I was
found the
afraid you
trick
were going to
moon.
damage all of them and I wasn't going to be able to play.
Yeah, that would have been a bit of a pain.
So far, so good on Connor's side. There's a good, also could be a reason why he kept the orders and not discard them for ride line. He could have one of the new grade 2s where if you discard an arm, you
Start
can
10 to
draw 2
Vanguard.
cards, which is just value.
Gonna guard with Fran set for 5.
10 with a check to Vanguard.
Guard with crit, so OT pass.
Nope.
Okay.
10.
I'll take that one. Damage check. No trigger.
Alright,
Your go.
so this is
Right,
where
turn and draw.
Artisaria starts to shine a little bit. We should see the Shadow Army token hit the
Going
board in
to
the main
discard
phase.
A familiar order of Mega Ravania to ride into Artisaria. Energy charging 3. Gonna activate.
The right side is
Artisaria's
Connor's going to
skill
have more
by
FCB to
spending
play
plus
around
2.
with.
Choose a sound system from hand or draw and put it into my order zone. I'll choose hand, go from hand, I get to draw a card. So I'm just going to go Shout and Shadow from drop. Shout and Shadow skill, when it's put in the order zone, I get to make a Shadow Army token and draw a card.
This is where Artisaria's gimmick starts
Then
to
we're going
shine.
to Rain's Caliban to draw 2 cards.
I hate him.
And pull down Fran's set.
That's going to get bounced. Probably bounce something else in the back row. Honestly, at this point, I'd call even a trigger.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm doing.
Because then you can use French. Oh, maybe he's going to bounce you.
15 to Vanguard.
15. This one I'll take. No trigger.
Then attack with Vanguard. Vanguard skill, count last one. For every sound system in my order zone, I can make a Shadow Army token. So
Interesting.
just make one over that cycle. Don't get anything else. And then I gain 5k to front row for every 2, so I've only got 1, so I don't get that. So this is 13 to Vanguard.
Very pokey little thing, but sometimes that's
have it here.
Artisaria starts really going on turn 4.
15.
At least on turn 3 it does something.
Still 2 to
When compared to
pass.
like something like Bruce.
5.
Plus, yeah. Cool.
That's it.
So, first check, no trigger. Second check, no trigger. I'll take
No
it.
triggers.
Then 15 to Vanguard again.
Probably can intercept. No, it can't because 15 to 15. He could double intercept.
Yeah, I'll intercept with both.
Okay.
There we go.
Then attack. Fran sets skill again. Choose 1, 2, 3, 4. So she gains her 5k in the skill. It's 23 at the Vanguard.
Very nice. 15k shield's enough, which Connor does have.
Okay. And then
That's just 2
skill of
heals
Fran
out of
set,
Connor's deck
Fran
though.
Eureka, Skill of Eureka, Soul Blast, Bounce, Fran set. First turn.
Very interesting.
Stand. Draw. Charge.
And now we're gonna see Bavsargra in play because he can double arm from grade 2 ride on ability and Bav's ability.
Bitch. Ride. Skill, counterblast 1, search deck for up to 2 arms, different card names, ditch them, shuffle the deck, choose an arms from drop, arm into Vanguard.
That's such a good ability. Just deck fin 2 cards and then arm anything from drop to.
And that's it.
Oh, he's gone through his whole deck of arms. The deck does not have any more arms.
Which is us. 5 to front row. Skill, energy charge 1.
Charge. Wait, what?
Well,
Isn't it? Question, don't you gotta put a card from hand into soul for that?
You are
No, it's the
correct.
Ride Line one.
Here, we'll put
No, he's doing the Ride Line one, so he doesn't have to do the hand to soul yet.
No, I heard energy charge 1.
Yeah, there's the second skill. When you armed, you energy
Yeah,
charge 1.
I have it armed from here.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, move it. It's not like I read the card today.
Yep.
So did I. Finally.
We did beat them for context's sake.
And darn. Don't have as much. Oh, that's what I was doing. Philip interrupted me. Was armed.
I apologize.
3. Call. It's plus 5k till end of turn.
No, I'm pretty sure most of his deck does not need energy anymore. So in technicality, he can even go energy blast 7 right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure most of his deck does not need energy anymore. So energy blast 7 is on the
Cards in hand
table.
real quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, we're gonna go here then.
Is that the original shield?
Call. So bless. 1, not 2. I don't know if I grab 2. Top 7. Please, something, anything. Well, it'll do.
Interesting.
1 has to go to hand, correct? Yep. Go hand to hand.
Unless that's axe. I think that's axe. I think he equipped the axe. I can't see. We're fixing the pixelation problem. It's just gonna take about another 20 minutes maybe.
That's where I'm gonna stop for now.
And it does at least have Veilord.
Start
So
with
10k to the
buff.
front row is gonna be a thing.
Boost. Jets. There
Are
two
you
in my
So
doing
this-
front
Soul
row.
Blast 2 before going too far?
Just the Shadow Army token? No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait.
Fair enough.
That's a interesting strategy.
So
Opting
yeah,
not to
we'll
give crit.
go 15, 23, 36, 2 or more to block.
No guard.
So it should be triple drive.
1, no trigger. Check 2. Crit. Power.
Ooh.
Yeah, no problem. So
Yeah.
first check is no trigger. Second check, no trigger.
Hold on, my entire screen just pixelated.
Trust me, Connor, we know. We see it too.
That's kind of come back. Cool. 15 to, that would be 30.
Apologies for interrupting again. I need a reminder why it's not triple drive.
Mostly because I didn't want to get rid of it, but I could make it triple drive.
Okay,
But
you didn't
half.
want to get rid of it. That's all I needed to know. Thank you.
Right.
This-
So that.
I don't know
Yes,
why, because he can equip. Because he equipped that. I don't know. I'm gonna just shut up and let them
go
play.
really weak at 33.
I am a
Understood.
little
This
bit
is
curious on
second
warding, so
greater
I'm checking
plus
something.
10, 20, 35.
You may. Okay, yeah, you may have this thing get drive +1. So if you don't, it doesn't go to drop. Nice.
Take it. Damage check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard, I do heal.
Oof.
There you go.
That's
end of
just
turn
taking it
skill,
all. Luckily that heal came in
counterblast.
clutch.
This into drop. And arm.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Stand and draw.
Oh, I draw for that because it was armed.
Yeah.
Hello, Twitch.
The unarmed skill, yeah.
More people on Twitch
We're going
means
to
better
Sunray.
future stuff for the
Take
channel,
this
so
one,
yay,
and
Twitch.
Charge 3 to go to 7.
Yeah, camera's blurry because of some hardware issues. Luckily, the fix is in a car on the way, so
We're
it's gonna be a while before the
Alright,
camera gets
so
fixed.
Last 2. This time, we're going to
So
go for
patience.
Mega Romania. When it's put into the order zone, we are going to lock trick Veilord.
Bye, Veilord.
Resist. Does it lock the circle?
Oh no, it's resist. Oh yeah, forget that part.
No, everybody does. The whole reason I love
Can't
it.
get Veilord.
I was going to go for Shadow and Shadow then, because I'm not bothering to lock your front row at the moment. So draw and make a Shadow Army token. Then we're going to call Eureka. And Francette, this time Eureka gains her 5k. Pull
So
you
very
back
normal board.
to call
However,
down.
now the Vanguard's going to be double crit. There's going to be 5k to the front, so 15 overall. And there's going to be basically 5
Then
attacks.
battle
So overall,
phones.
this is going to be a very decent turn
Starts
from
off with
the
a nice
Matt's
and
side.
simple 18 at the Vanguard.
He hasn't been using the new triple rare for that deck, which means he's not drawing as much as he potentially could.
No. Wow.
Oof.
Trigger.
Is that an arms?
Then we're going to attack with Francette, boosted by
That's
Eureka.
weird.
Francette, choose 1, 2, 3, 4 again for the +5. So 18, 28, 38k at the Vanguard.
Always ask all the columns. Because there's some attacks more greater.
Skill. Soul Blast.
There's the new shield. Oh yeah, that's how Axe works.
Plus
Oh, that's smart. You
20.
equip Axe, Axe unequips and re-equips shield, and then shield.
Boy.
Wait, does Axe only equip with a specific shield, or can he equip
38.
any shield? I can't do that, otherwise you guys can't see the board. Haha, I need to be careful. So let me pull up deck
Okay, yeah.
log
All fine, yeah. Then
while I'm at it.
Francette's skill, gonna bounce the balance.
Multitasking!
Then Eureka's skill, going to Soul Blast 1, bounce the Francette. So then Vanguard attacks, I've got 2 open rearguard circles
And there's going to be 2 Shadow Army tokens coming in.
to call my 2 Shadow Army tokens to. Vanguard has a critical, because we have 2 of them now, and front row gains 5k. So this is 28, 38, 43k at the Vanguard.
Can
with a
also put
critical.
this card into drop, choose a card with
It's a
the
little bigger
left
than I
deity arms and different card names. So that's actually a really good combo. Not only do you get a guard restrict off of Axe,
Guard.
then you cannibals one, put it to drop,
So twin draw.
rearm the
No
new
trigger.
shield. The
No
shield
trigger.
draws a card because it
No
gets
trigger.
armed,
No
so you
trigger.
basically get a cannibals one draw at the end of the turn, which is honestly not bad. I like this combo.
30k from the Shadow Army token.
Wait, if there is spring, you mean Summerfest? You mean
And
Summerfest?
then
If there's Summerfest in
45K
Italy,
from the Shadow Army
more
token.
than likely I'll be coming. If it's Milan or
No,
Rome,
no.
if it's somewhere even
No trigger.
farther, then that's going to be a stretch, but we'll
And
see.
last
But if it's Milan or Rome, more likely Milan. And
Stand.
Summerfest, I will be coming to Italy.
Raw.
Yes.
Charge. My turn to Persona Ride.
Yeah, new shield should be fine since the axe says left deity arms. Good combo.
All right.
And now it's time for Connor to kind of clear the opponent's
Yeah,
front
we
row a
have
bit.
No, we're gonna do Energy Blast first. I'm gonna go down to 3.
So he's Energy Blessing 7
Draw a card.
and drawing
Okay,
a
well,
card.
that simplifies things. Skill. ...
Hello.
Tuck.
Yep.
It's somewhere.
So he's arming from drop
Yeah,
now.
it's somewhere. There it is. Just overlooked it.
He's arming.
+5 to my front row.
Another
Yeah.
sword. I guess he's just arming to arm. So you can get the ability of energy
Skill,
charge 1.
Energy charge 1.
Which at that point I would have gone for the axe
And
again.
all.
Unless unless I didn't read the axe properly the first time. No. Yeah, he could have gone for axe again and just did the same combo. I guess he's trying to
Skill
save
above,
CB, so that's kind of works.
+2.
Yep.
There goes the opponent's front row and a crit to Vanguard.
Will gain a
Tokens.
critical.
Yep.
That was
Now it's a
wisdom.
question of rear
Hand.
guards.
Counterblast 1.
Can blast?
Arm.
Ooh, he's arming again.
I can just go to solid +20 on that. Armed. Energy blast 3.
Ooh, wait a minute. Have I been misreading sword?
Where are you? There you are.
Is Connor doing a really good play right now, and I've been just misreading sword?
Plus.
When this card is armed, choose one of your vanguards. It gets the auto ability +5. So if you keep
And because at
rearming
least it can hit
sword, it keeps
Cinder.
getting the +5 ability.
Yep.
That is so fucking smart. I approve.
I do believe that's it. So we'll
There's
start
Sydney.
here. Boost. Give it a
None of the
+10.
multi-attacker
That's
apparently, it
how
seems,
works.
yet.
So 30, 38, 40, 51.
51
skill, it will
double
be.
critical.
Okay.
Yes.
And it is
Thanks,
triple
James,
critical.
bypass you can do your triple drive though, yeah.
Yes, correct. That's what I was about to announce.
Yeah, sorry.
So
Yeah.
triple drive. Let's see
Bonus
what he
action.
gets.
Check 1, no trigger. Check 2, no trigger. Check 3, no trigger.
No triggers.
Okay.
Well, that was underwhelming. 20, 38.
You can check something.
One
No,
second.
yeah,
Check.
camera's 1-1.
Uh,
Oh god.
2 and 1. 38.
Do this just in case.
15. So crit and a front, and the front's gonna go to stop.
Yeah, camera's 1-1. We don't have any
Excellent.
lag sometimes.
Now I have to math. 30, 45, 60. That will be 70.
70!
Yeah, taking that one.
Ah! Where's the crate when you need it?
And that's that. Clean house real quick. And I lose my sword.
Draw a roll. We are going to Persona Ride again. 10k to front row. and
So this
back up.
persona is going to be even more dangerous because playing
Well,
a
that timed
third
out
sound
beautifully.
system is going to make 3
Skill
shadow army
lasts,
tokens.
1, 2,
And it's still
3,
going to be
energy
15k to
lasts
front
2,
because of the ability of the
play
Vanguard.
chance I just drew into. Because
wow.
if I
Nice.
from hand, unless I draw a card, then skill, draw a card, make a token.
So making a board out of nothing. Hopefully he's got the new card that hit damage to the 5th damage. So you can kind of draw some extra. Nope,
All
Fran said.
down you.
Well, which is not bad because he can bounce the whole
Crit.
column.
Do I've got crit.
Call Shadow Army tokens over and just call one Shadow Army
Alright,
token over to
let's
Shadow Army
start
token on the
swinging.
left side.
So this is 25 at the Vanguard.
Still 25 is not a bad number, and that thing's going to come back as a 30, 45 column. So this is actually a really fucking good turn.
We're going to Soul Blast. Plus 20, 33.
So he's using the shield, and he's using the max
She
shield.
does 5k again because I was straight in front of her. Friend set, choose 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 5k. So it's 18, 28, 38k at the Vanguard.
30. Oh, darn. Yeah. No trigger.
Nope, no
That's
heals.
Okay.
And that didn't work out as well as I was hoping. Trick moon hitting damage kind of hurt.
Yeah, that's a lot of trick moons and damage, good sir.
Yeah, my first 2.
Also, no restander as well hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you believe there are 4 in this deck? I successfully deck thinned a bunch of... Yeah,
Yeah.
Where is my nearest restander? Where are you?
Somewhere.
The only one I saw hit damage. Oh yeah, and my opening hand after I drew, I had a whole bunch of heals. My first check was heal, so I had 3 in hand. So I wasn't healing out of that.
Yeah.
Good.
I got a really stupid question.
Potentially stupid answer. What's up?
Oh shit! I should not do that. 1 sec. I'm breaking things on my side. Why discard a heal when you have all the arms cards in hand to discard?
I don't know. Mostly because I was trying to keep stuff in hand for, well, for stuff I never saw.
Huh?
Alex
Keep
just
the arms in
arrived, so
hand.
we're going to.
Oh God, the Savior, the Messiah is here.
Yeah, he'll fix all of this for sure. We won't have any more tech issues.
At least not for today. At least not for today.
No, I can understand keeping the arms in hand because obviously you want it for the restand has got the discard the arms draw too, so it makes sense to keep a couple.
That was more or less where I was going. And then I never saw the restander, and I couldn't blow up your board or I would lose the ability to Soul Blast that for the first turn, so
Yeah.
less
Just-
threat.
Insert the Fairly Odd Parrots me. This is where I would put my restander.
If I had one.
If I had one, yeah, no. How do I have 4 and I never see it?
Don't worry, I didn't see my grade 2 that draws cards the entire game either.
Yeah, I kept mentioning that. It's
You
like,
would be
huh?
A lot of drawing.
Yeah, it's one there. Yeah, that's the only one I've actually seen, the one in the damage zone. Still got 3 in deck.
All right, it looks like I'm being unplugged. We'll be right back, folks.
Yeah, we're taking a short pause. I'm here. I'm here. We're taking a short pause while we unplug, replug computers and stuff and inputs and all the things. I need to do
Yeah.
this. Boop. So, waiting on fixes. Great times all around. It's not like we were only shading for an hour and got 1 game done. That's great.
Fuzzy as it was to see.
I have a legit smile on my face, an actual good smile. A little bit of pain behind it, but it's still a good smile. Oh God, I see a new input. Oh God, I see a much clearer board. Connor, can you hear me?
Try again.
Connor, can you hear me? Connor, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, I hear.
Cool. Let
Can
Alex.
you hear me?
Yes, I hear you. Let Alex know that the camera might be out of focus.
He's working on it as we speak.
Beautiful. Look at that clear board. You guys are gonna get to look at that clear board in a second. Just look at that clear board.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna flip the camera.
He's about to mess with the camera, so give him a sec.
Uh oh.
Does he want it this way?
Oh, yeah, that works.
That's much better for me personally.
Tell
Thank
him,
you.
does he want it this way or flipped?
That's good. He said that works.
Okay.
Look at all those cards. We're fixing it. Don't worry. We're fixing it. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. And then we're going to be good.
I can wait till I'm cool and have energy cards like everybody else.
Oh, Connor. Connor, can you see me right now?
I can see you.
Eh.
Can you hear me? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm a little jealous. Man. Over what?
Yeah, I need to pick them up.
Anywhere on the screen.
I technically have 2 Dragon Empire ones. Eh.
They look really nice, but I'm having my mind blown a second time because Alex just told me that this MacBook has a touchscreen.
Yes, it does.
It has a trackpad, but it's not a real trackpad.
Huh.
You'll see what I mean.
That's real interesting. I don't know. The only thing I have to show off in turn, Philip, is I'm building Ezel, and my stuff came in. Yay.
All right. So, with all the technical difficulties hopefully fixed, you can tell it's time to get the second person in here. I'm going to turn my camera off and give the role to the next challenger. There we go. Get yourself in here.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hold on, I gotta pull up the board.
I need to
There we
fix
go.
Connor's camera now. Ha ha ha. Hey, oh,
There we go.
oh. Good enough.
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Look at that clear image. Now we can actually tell what the units are.
Now you'll get to see my trick moons hit damage. And beautiful, I don't know, something 80p, I'm sure.
720p.
720, there we go. Still
I
better
have a
than we had
great
before.
Connor, I feel like you'll be the one who's going to win this game.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Bav has had she's found beautiful ways to make this difficult for me.
So, on the channel, there's lore about Alex's black magic. There's lore about my bad luck. There's lore about Hector's luck. But people might have forgotten that Connor luck is kind of a part of all that. It's been a while, though.
yes. No, my luck has actually gotten worse.
Oh no.
So, I'm going to mute myself. Y'all enjoy. Here we go.
Oh,
Look,
nine.
a clear
have a
image.
6.
Huzzah!
You're going first.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, Connor technically did say he might want error/need energy cards.
5. Interesting. 4 back.
When we were on the topic of Summerfest, I am very much excited for Summerfest. I'm hoping they're gonna announce the location sooner than later, because Summerfest starts in May and we're already February, so Summerfest is technically 3 months away. It'd be really nice to know locations already. So this is gonna be very interesting to see how this goes. I'm gonna stop judging and only ask questions when the actual misplays get
Stand up.
performed.
Vanguard.
Yeah, you're going
I
first.
start. Draw. Okay.
I really do
Pitch.
think we need to look over.
Ride.
Oh no, I know why Connor's camera is.
Counter.
Never mind, everything's fine. Connor's camera
Yeah,
is the best it can be right now.
Roll.
Wait, I did not do the thing.
Roll.
Nice.
I think because I'm a dummy. Oh well.
Roll to void. Void the energy generator, potential charge 3.
I'm hoping he's gonna go
Wait a
grab his.
second.
Sure.
Got failure.
Oh.
You have one of the sphere cards, and they have. Yeah. We have one of the sphere cards, we have K.
Connor, quick question. Quick question. Did
Yes,
you-
I already said it's because I'm a dummy and I'm keeping it because we learn from our mistakes when we make them.
You know what? I respect that.
That's the only way I'm going to learn, Philip. Make me suffer.
21's a Vanguard.
It's not like his ride line doesn't have an ability that just finds
Okay,
two
yeah.
orders with a different name, puts them in drop, and
That's
he's
a
already
user.
set up. Ah, I think he's getting karma hit. I think karma said ha ha ha.
Hold on, I'm getting a frozen and muted everything.
Oh god. There was some connectivity things going on right
Are we
now.
back? Okay, I'm back. Thank you.
Yep, because it's the and better now, so it gives them soul and draw cards.
Ah,
It's the turn.
Philia. You're so close yet so far away from the
Stand. Draw. Charge.
So close and so far away from the English side, Philia, you are.
Let's figure out what the hell is this hand.
So let's see what he ditches now.
Sheesh. I don't know what to do with any of this. Ditch. Ride.
Ooh. Granted, you do want that card and drop because it basically comes back. So he's honestly set up.
Don't forget to use the on-ride skill.
No on-ride skill on this one.
Oh.
Yeah, I
This
whiffed
one rode upon.
I whiffed my starter right up, and I will suffer for it, but I will play on. Hey, I have soul to play with, right? Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's where I'll stop. Start 10 to Vanguard.
Oh, we took to pass.
Check.
Is that? I
Call
didn't
that
even
an
notice. Is that
overtrigger.
Blandmeyer right line? We're not gonna see
Ten to Vanguard.
Blandmeyer. We're gonna see Favernil. I wonder which is which.
13.
Here we go.
Then draw. The energy.
Oh, excuse me for yawning.
Outguard Stealth Seer. Divide.
I see what that
Divide,
card is.
reroll the top 3 cards of my deck. Oh boy! Big Z. Hit 3.
Oh.
2 more. 3.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, this is where we're going, isn't it?
Because I hit 2 or more.
Man, people are doing my job for me.
Oh boy, I'm popping off! Couple.
Hi.
On call, in charge 1. Energy blast 74
Hi, energy.
cards. Another one. Being 1A, and charge 1.
So far, so good on that side.
Orleans. Great skill.
Did you play an order?
4-way call Orleans.
Play an order.
Have a great year. 2. Oh.
It's a very simple order where it's just like, look at top 5, put a card into soul. And that's it. Nothing too special, but hey, it gets the job done.
Ooh, I'm having such a great turn 2, boys.
Connor's in trouble.
Now call Orleans. If they play Nords now. Go back 1. Look at top 5.
Orions is not a bad idea in this deck because you can just call her using order abilities or just from hand, and
board
you're
came out
playing
of nowhere
orders
real
every
quick.
turn.
Well, that's what you get for playing this sort of deck.
It's gonna be very interesting to see. Kind of makes me decide to play, build this deck myself now.
And just because call another Orleans. It's skill.
A lot of the soul is not gonna be that much of a problem. And you're running so many normal orders. Orions can not just call the board; they can just add orders to hand. So overall, this is just a very stable idea, and a really good idea for this deck. So I'm liking where this is going right now. I'm seeing certain plays that can be happen and can't do. It's giving me ideas for when I need to build this deck. Now the question is, how is Connor going to react to a board full of 18, 18, 23?
They played Northern, the league gains 5k. 18 to Vanguard.
Starting with an 18, not bad.
Vanguard.
I feel like Connor.
Sheesh.
Let's see what he does.
We'll do the intercept and we'll guard there for 20.
Ooh, so 1 to pass.
That's 1 to pass.
Yes.
Check. Orleans.
No trigger. Even all that deck spinning, no trigger. But Orions in hand is not a bad thing.
Full skill, desires, and they draw. 18 to Vanguard.
That one I'll take. Over trigger.
Oh, cool. So
Wow.
that solves a problem.
Don't you love it?
And then full skill.
Now, however, it's still good to just do the columns just because Philia. Oh, granted, you can kind of save Philia now for the next turn.
Skill.
I did, yes.
Then Orleans goes to Tink, then end of battle. Philly goes into
So there's
Soul,
2
and they
camps
draw.
of thought here. You can either do
Turn.
what just happened, attack, get some draws in,
Stand.
or because you're a deck that can
Draw.
actually, play normal orders
Charge.
consistently, keep fielders active, you could have just
Boy.
kept the, depending on what the hand is. It's always depending. Like sometimes you can just keep fielding on board for a 13k booster for the next turn and draw next
Ditch.
turn. But it really depends on what
'cause
your
I'm
hand
not
is
stupid,
and
I'm
stuff.
Gonna actually use this skill. Counterblast 1. Search your deck for up to 2 arms with 2 different card names.
It's
Discard
bad
them,
that I
shuffle the
have
deck,
at
choose
least
one arm and draw that
120
arm at
spare
developer.
energy cards, not one bit.
You
It all depends on
should-
what kind of spare energy cards. If you have these type of spare energy cards, then that's the problem. Or it's more of not a problem, more of a concern. But if you have just the generic energy cards, which I think I have one somewhere around here that I can just go. Yeah, if you have 120 of
arms,
these,
energy
then that's not a
cost.
problem.
3. Call gets plus 5k. That makes space for stuff. Buff takes up space.
Bob takes up a lot of space, always. Yeah, generic from boxes, not a problem.
Man, this really sucks. She was armed. I'm gonna energy charge 1 to call a Cindy.
Oh, he doesn't have any trick moves. Because Sydney can call herself,
Yeah.
but apparently he's not trying to do that.
You know, I actually really did want to take damage, believe it or not.
Hmm.
Call.
No trick moves is
Soul
really
Blast.
weird for Bob right now.
It's top. 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, there's that.
There's a
And
trick moon,
boy,
finally.
that was a lot of triggers. Because it has to go to hand.
Question is, does Veilord exist anywhere? Also, this wouldn't be a bad spot to Soul Blast 2
that's
because there's 2 good
surprise call.
things on the board.
That is unfortunately all I've got.
A really cool combo I like with Bob is
Yeah, we'll start with the 15 first.
don't you want a double R?
Soul Blossom 2?
I have to be double armed if I'm not mistaken.
'Kay.
If this unit is armed with 2 or more cards, yep.
Ah.
Yeah, I kind of needed that extra damage and the overtrigger showed up at the wrong time.
Wait. Could you just not arm with Energy Blast?
With it is not an energy
It's
blast.
got-
Oh no, it's
it's
from
got
hand to.
soul.
Wait a minute. Am I misremembering how Bob works?
Yes, hold on. I will read the actual effect. Once per turn, put a card in a soul, choose an armed card from drop, arm it to this unit. If this unit is armed with 2 or more cards, then you can do the Soul Blast 2, get the critical, and retire. If you don't retire, she draws a card. And once per turn, God, this text is tiny. When this unit is armed, energy charged 1, call the grade 1. If you called Verilord, you can overdress it instead.
Oh,
So I
okay. So I'm assuming your hand's just pieces that you won't want to put in Soul to a double arm.
I mean, unfortunately, it is stuff I need. Yes.
Okay, that makes sense now.
And I'm not exactly in the best spot because I whiffed my starter, so I'm just kind of screwed. But yeah, 15 start.
Jesus.
20 because you're great, feel greater.
Boost, swing. It becomes a 28 twin drive.
No god.
Check 1, no trigger. Check
Hey,
2,
Persona Ride.
no trigger.
Hey, Perfect Guard.
Damage check. No trigger.
Not the
18.
best Bob turns, but
Hmm.
I can at least start set up for later.
20.
Excellent. Your go.
And you draw. You gain 3 energy.
All right, time to see what this deck can do.
Oh god, have a great year. To right. 1 right skill.
So the best part about this card
Oh,
is
wait,
that you
wait,
can
wait,
put a
wait,
card
the
from hand
ladder?
into soul.
By putting it in soul, I draw cards. 5k to Vanguard until and until the end of your turn. All my Vanguards gain protection.
So he
Mm,
played
so see
ladder.
I put a card from hand into soul. I choose a card from a
That's
normal
one
order
way
from
to do
top
it.
and put it in soul. And I choose a card from my soul, call Severe Guards. I call Affiliate. And then I choose no more than my soul and I give it the red sex. I'll choose. I would choose Cage of Evil Stars, but they already played most of this turn.
There we go.
It doesn't really matter. Then
So in this situation, if you wanted to
Oh,
play
another
Angel
audience.
Ladder, you can discard Angel Ladder and
Or
then
it's skill, because it
choose
was
something
more-
different, put it into soul,
it might
and then
play
choose
more
Angel Ladder,
this
put it
turn.
into soul, and have the Angel Ladder have the effect, and then just use Angel Ladder.
I'll stop last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a lot of nothing.
I'll choose the affectionate fluctuations and that's my hands.
Where's the grade 2? Where's the multi-attacking, restanding rear guard?
It's the first time I've seen this in action, so I'm paying very close attention.
But yeah, I got these 5k.
Connor, this is the first time for Connor
Yeah.
seeing this in
So I'll see
action.
the
This is the
skill,
first
and
time
that's 1.
for me seeing in
then
action as
apply
well,
multiple
but
effects
the only
and
difference is at
effects.
least I don't know if
Huh?
actually I'm not gonna say that. I
Because
don't know if
three or
Connor
more
actually knows the
different
abilities.
lords or- three or more different named non-lords in my soul or bind. She gains the skill to restand at the end of battle.
So no 5k to the board.
However, because I have 5 or more,
Never mind,
all
5k
my
to the
units
board.
gain 5k.
And I'm pretty sure it's 5k is a red text, not a gain. I literally read the card today and I'm already forgetting. So that tells you everything about my memory.
We all could be gaining additional 5k. because they play
So
more this
5
turn.
more. It gains the continuous ability. The Vanguard, all of your units gain 5k. So even new units
What's the
coming
trying
in
plan?
will
When
gain
she
the 5k
restands,
power to
will
the board.
she lose drive checks or will she keep them?
When she restands, she does lose 2 drive checks. However, she gains an additional drive check if you have. Well, if my opponent is great for your greater.
Okay,
She will be standing with 1 drive check.
thank you very much.
So it's a 3 drive checking Vanguard at this current moment.
23 to Vanguards.
Technically 2 drives and then 1 drive and 2
Let's go to the
attacks.
other.
Like,
I'll take this. Hit me.
Connor's at 1 damage. You can
the
just
quarter. Then the
sponge.
shield trigger.
Jesus.
Power to Orients. And I heal.
Jesus.
Damage check. Critical trigger. Power to Vanguard.
Nice defensive. That will make
Understand.
guarding a little bit easier. Because now that 28k is swinging 23, which means it can get to 38. 20k shield, which is the shield, ironically, is enough to no pass it.
Over trigger to pass.
That is not correct.
PG.
But it doesn't pass.
$25 to Vanguards.
Or actually, it was 23, so that technically was correct. Never mind. I thought I heard 28. That is my fault.
I will choose not to use that skill.
So just 25?
Yeah, just 25.
28.
That last attack is going to be a beefy one.
So 18 plus 20, 18, 28, 33 to Vanguard, no skill.
Luckily, it's only 15k shield or a soul blast.
Skill. Soul Blast for plus 20, making it 40.
Ta-da!
Yep.
The shield is the original free guard card. I think Andreld does it better later, but it's nice to see shield back in action.
Okay. Draw. And charge.
Now we know Connor has a Persona Ride. So let's see.
It's upside down. 1 second. Persona ride. +10. I draw.
So now the fun begins.
It's not quite as exciting as I was expecting.
He does have sword and drop, so he can equip sword by putting a card from hand into soul. This is a question of what he's putting into soul.
Starting with put to soul.
It's a grade
To
1,
arm.
2. I didn't think.
And plus 5k to my front row. And make sure I do this right. Yes. Energy charge 1.
He gets to call a grade 1, or he can equip Valord.
Wow, look at all my Cindy's. Call.
He's not got any trick moves or Valords for Sydney to work, which is just like
Energy
a big oof.
blast. 7. Draw. Yeah, I kind of have to do it
Do
this
it!
turn.
What is he gonna do?
Yeah. Soul Blast 2. Your units don't blow up because of Angel Ladder.
Yep.
Because I didn't retire anything, I will draw a card, but she also gets a
Exactly.
card.
Angel Ladder does protect your units, but because he didn't retire anything, he still gets to draw a card. So it's like a double-edged sword now, which is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that's it. That's fine. Swing.
No restander still, which is just like the biggest shock.
No, not swing. What am I doing? Swing here. Unboosted,
that's a
so
restand.
25.
28.
Excellent. I'm gonna make sure I've got this right whenever it does things. Yep. Okay, it's when Bob attacks. Swing.
Nice.
I will be triple driving. Is it 15? 25. Okay. I'm bad at math.
That should be
53?
28 boosted by a 25.
53.
So that's 53?
Oh, PG, that's discarding and have a great year.
Understood. Check 1. No trigger check 2. Trigger check 3.
There's
no
Valord at
trigger.
least. Man, what a triggers.
Hate to see it. Skill. Counterblast 1.
On the right side, both players
Stand.
are both at 0 and 2 damage, so this game will go a little bit longer than usual. It's not going to end too fast. And now the counter has access to Valord. It's going to be very interesting
No
next
god.
turn.
Crit trigger. Power to Vanguard.
Jesus. Triggers following every bit on drive checks.
15, 5, 33.
No god. No trigger.
There goes one of the grade 2.
Skills.
That would have been nice to have on rearguard.
That's your go.
And draw. Gains the energy.
Oh, I just thought of a disgusting combo that can work.
Persona ride. Draw. To negate front row.
So this is going to be a very dangerous turn because not only Persona Ride happen, if the whole board can get filled and activate the Vanguard's ability, which there's enough CB to do, there's 5 different orders, which means
Go
that's
for
basically like a
zero.
double Persona Ride.
Put the card from hands into soul.
Choose an order from drop, put it into
Choose
soul.
From lords from drop and put it into soul. And I'll call Philia out of soul.
Choose up to one no order from... Yeah, and then you choose any order in your
Then-
soul, and you get the ability to be able to play it from soul, and if you do,
Yeah,
bind it
yeah,
after
text.
if it would go to drop.
To call you insects.
So we're going for a power.
Card plus 1, which causes it to bind. Then I soul charge. And give one of my vehicles power.
It gives one of... So, Crawly Insects gives one of the units on the board 10k.
Then I have 11 cards in soul.
Which means not only does it draw because you got 10 or more, but because you have 5 or more, it gives one of the units 10k. You can theoretically put it to the Vanguard as well if you want the Vanguard that's freestanding to hit twice harder. But putting on the rearguard is also not bad because sometimes your rearguard just need that extra little help.
Soul.
Bavsargra comes back in, starts energy charging. We did energy blast, so that's gonna draw. So there's 2 draws in the back row. There's the restander.
At the Vanguard.
I do see one potential problem in this deck. Well, playing Philia and Bavsargra is a really good card, both good cards, and they can actually work in this deck. There's a lot of drawing going on, so survivability is not a problem, but deck count might become a problem. So we got a 5 attack turn on the board at this current moment. Everything on the board is gaining 5k power from the Vanguard. And there's a persona. So basically there's almost 20k to the columns if the one more rigger hits the board.
And 5k to my entire board.
Excuse me. So Vanguard can restand now and loses a drive. 5k to the whole board, making those columns 20 and that 115. Overall, this is a very solid power turn.
Yep.
See what happens.
20 to Vanguards.
Not boosting 28 first is a very interesting go.
It's 28. 20 to Vanguard can drive.
28.
So there's a world where Connor tries to take this, but any crits or is going to just hurt unnecessarily. And it's not getting boosted, which means later it's going to just get bigger. So guarding here is honestly not a bad idea, like he's doing. 43 makes it 2 to pass.
2 to pass. 2
That's 2 to pass.
Yep. 2 to pass.
First check, PG.
Only PG.
Second check, crit trigger.
It is a crit. Where's it going?
Oh, give all effects to the Vanguards.
So the Vanguard's getting all effects, making it now 38. There's a 13k booster behind it, meaning that this is gonna be a 51 double critical.
Again, this time boosted. It was 28, now it's 38. 38 plus 13. 40, 51 double critical single drive to Vanguard.
Jesus. There is a world where you just take this and hope for defensives to guard the rest.
Hit me.
Which Connor is
No
doing.
trigger.
There is a persona right though. That's gonna
Check
suck
1.
next turn.
No trigger. Check 2. No trigger.
No triggers. No triggers for Connor. No triggers on drive checks, no triggers on damage checks. Triggers do not like Connor. Triggers are a myth for Connor. Triggers fear Connor and then run away from Connor.
This should be weaker, so. 25,
Surprised we didn't go. Oh, because the new grade 2. The grade 2 needs
38 to Vanguards.
CB for the restand, doesn't it?
38. And you said this
Go
is gonna be the
here,
lower
go
attack
here,
for this,
check the
so
card again.
we'll
So the
go
grade 2 on the rear guard needs energy
33
for the restand. So the energy
plus
blast 7
10, so 40.
hurt more. It will help for the +1, but it killed the restanding rear guard.
Draw cards.
So it could have been a 5 attack turn, but unfortunately not enough
45.
energy.
This time.
There's a whole reason I did that. That goes to soul.
The front to soul cards
First,
are such a quality of life for multiple decks, and Bavsargra is definitely one of them.
This.
So choosing what to soul blast.
Yeah, also that's free to give Volvians an additional 5k to draw.
So
cards.
ride lines, soul blasting ride line is never a bad idea. As well as some order, like soul blasting ride line and then soul blasting 2 pieces that you're gonna put back to the deck anyway, back to soul anyway, is basically the idea.
Yeah, I'll take that. Front trigger.
There's a trigger.
Late.
A little bit late, yep.
That's
Alright, now let's see if Connor has a
And-
Persona Ride. We know he's got a Veil Lord, so he's got
Draw.
basically Persona Ride type power available to him.
Charge. Boy.
No Persona Ride. So he can sacrifice a card from hand to equip Sword. He can overdress on top of Trickstar
Saying important stuff. I'm not going
or
to
Trick
make it.
Moon to get Veil Lord, and he's got a restander on the board already,
Skill
so
of
he's
Bavsargra.
basically set.
Put to soul.
So here comes Sword.
Arm.
And then when Sword gets armed, you can energy charge one and call something. Honestly, just calling
Skill,
another
energy
trick
charge one.
moon wouldn't be a bad idea.
To call.
Too bad he couldn't use Cindy. Or maybe he could have used the Veilord. I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like, thinking a lot ahead, if you could potentially use Veilord as a god potential, use Sydney, put into Soul. Since you know you're going to have Trickster and drop, but
Soul
that's
Blast 2
Foresight.
first.
It's weird.
Yep.
So, there goes the front row. Banger gains a crit. Veilord more than likely going to come down right now.
Yeah. Counterblast.
Counterblast.
To arm.
Oh, he's going for the double sword.
+5.
Ooh. So there's your Persona Ride.
Call. And call.
Oh, and he's going to Overdrift. Oof. I don't know how I feel about that. Because that Rearguard's going to swing
That's
first.
it. So we're going to start.
Then Vanguard's going to swing.
here.
Oh, God. They're gone.
20. Oh.
They disconnected. No clue why.
Yeah. Hmm.
Also, Connor, can I peek into your mind for a second?
Peek into my mind. Go ahead.
Why Overdress Veilord on that trick moon?
Because I want Bav to be a big number. I want to eat a PG. Not a hard guard.
Ah, and that's why you want a trick moon to be a 25k booster instead of... Okay, yeah.
And even if it was a hard guard, I'm at an over trigger that prevents that. So,
Question.
answer.
Is there a world where Veilord will go on the right side, boost the restander, make 10k to the board for the whole turn now?
I wanted a bigger number for my restander.
That works too.
At least in playtesting that I've done, I find more results from making him as big as possible for the second attack.
Nice.
Mostly
While we
because
wait,
defensive triggers are a thing.
while we wait for the reconnect, you probably already noticed. So, but basically, if you got Veilord in hand and you got Sydney's on board, just guard with him, put in Sydney in the soul, get him back.
Yeah. You know, I've definitely learned from my mistake. I will never be forgetting the starter write-up.
Well, hello? You still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Where's the camera?
I have no idea because it was still showing on my phone. So
Oh,
this
that's
one.
what we've been waiting for. Hold on. Yeah, still nothing.
Nope.
Anyway.
This code's being slow.
Very.
Just like cut
Technical
down
difficulties.
6
That's
blocks
nothing
from
new here.
At least 3 times a day.
Exactly. So, Connor,
Yes.
last triple drive, absolutely nothing.
There
Then-
we go.
3 damage, 1 trigger. You expecting to hit
Yep.
triggers now?
I would like to. I haven't done as much deck thinning, so, you know,
Okay,
50-50.
so, yeah. I got a bit triggered.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. You guys can actually see my mouse.
Yeah,
Let
I
me
have
see
a
if I
pretty
can
high
do this.
chance. It's interesting.
Deck
I
out
don't find
is
myself in
a
this position
real
often.
thing.
Okay, we are back.
So, problem with that deck, it's not going to die to damage, it's going to die to deck out.
Which one's even?
Excellent.
So maybe Philia or
Uh,
Force Lore, not both. I
you're
think is
next.
the way I need
Boost
to
with
try
Veilord
thinking when I'm
or-
building that deck.
No, this one doesn't go up to 20. That's confusing. For another 10 in my front row. For 38.
I like what Connor's doing.
No guard. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. And I do not heal.
So there's one
Triggering
problem
goes by
with not guarding everything
20,
now.
45.
They do need CB to activate effects.
Oh,
But now
gosh.
restanding
58.
Vanguard is no longer
drive.
a thing. Restanding Rearguard might be.
Bother with numbers PG. Starting order.
Check 1, no trigger.
Valor!
Check 2, no trigger.
Jesus!
Check 3, front trigger. It's
Finally!
better than nothing.
Connor and Trigger Luck.
Skill, counterblast to restand.
Alright, so that Trick Moon column is
That's
going to
gonna
be
be
hitting hard.
40, 65.
$73.
Oh.
That sure is. That's not what I was expecting. End of turn. Lose
So
that.
5
Yoga.
cards left in deck. Oh, I thought it was 4. 5 cards is a restand, but you know, it's final turn type of restand.
Sure. Feeds the energy. I choose not Persona Void.
There for very obvious reasons.
But still see the skill. They can but got it from hand and soul.
There's sadly no way to prevent more Dark States decks from deck outing once they get to that point. Dark States does not have access to put cards back to deck abilities.
From soul. Then
How would you fix this?
choose normal
Well,
order.
but maybe not draw as much, so that might be one of the ways to go.
Ladder, but I'm not playing all the turns done. Then I use a skill. Look at top 7. I failed to find any normal orders.
So Renee's is
Three of
definitely
my
a card
4
to be put
cards
into
are
that deck.
triggers.
The restander is very obvious. The amount of orders is honestly
not great
also
for me.
good.
And I'm getting 3 drive checks.
So what could...
Which is the no persona ride reason.
Philia is definitely going to be in the deck for very obvious reasons. Then it's just questioning
I know
what the
Fortuna's
rest
out
of the deck
so I
needs
can't
to
rely
look
on that one
like.
either. Nifty.
Another card I want to put in that's going to help the deck a little bit in the
And
threatening
called Persona Void.
aspects.
Insult to injury. I like it.
Field Silver. Can plus 1. Give my roll my units 5k.
There is a Persona right if a full board can be made.
Yeah. And so clean.
That's it.
15
So the
to
good news
Vanguard.
is there's 5 attacks on the board. Connor has a
15.
guarantee guard with shield on 1. And they're only
Intercept
like
for
15 and other numbers, so they're not hard to guard. It's just a question if
That
Connor has the
Vanguard's
cards in his
still
city to
there,
guard
yes,
them.
but because I did not restand anything this turn, I AG plus 3, I restand it, both itself and the Vanguard gains an additional 5k. But this is 23 to Vanguard. Swing drive.
Shield Purse Intercept, I think, might be the way to go.
Skill. I will Soul Blast 1. That's 33. That doesn't help me very much. You said 23, correct?
Yes,
So he's
23.
already at 1 to pass,
2 to pass.
making it 2 to pass.
First check, no trigger. Second check, heal trigger.
Guards it
Vanguard.
successfully, but now the Vanguard's a little bit bigger.
Vanguard restands. 33 to Vanguard.
So 33 with 1 drive check. And you got another
And that is a
15.
persona ride, so that's an 18 currently. Your
This
persona.
is
your-
18. This is 18. This is 20. This is 33.
So he's got an
There's no
18 and
persona
20,
power.
which means he basically needs 20k shield, 10k shield each. Which
Going
he
to
doesn't run
perfect
10k
this
shield, so it's... So perfect guard in the Vanguard is the right move here.
Crit trigger.
The crit trigger sucks a little bit, but it's going to make guarding a little bit
We'll
easier.
give all effect to
Because yes, that's a 28k
Persona
attacker now,
access
but now
level.
that's a 15k shield and a intercept. instead of just a
The
weird
Vanguard.
15k shield for a 10k shield. So he needs two 15ks in hand, as well as a 5k interceptor to live this turn. Does he have
It's now
it?
28, isn't it?
Yep. 2028 double critical.
Shoot.
I think Connor's just shy.
I will take this one and hope for heal.
Heal? Nope.
Oh!
5k short.
5k short.
Crit, heal, PG, crit, PG, crit. Order.
Oh, I
heal.
Jeez.
the minute I saw you start drawing on your, what was it, first grade 3 turn? No, your grade 2 turn. I knew I was not
Yeah.
hitting you anytime
My
soon.
grade 2 turn was the god turn.
Man, what a shame.
Jesus. Oh.
All the draws.
Yeah, no kidding.
Philip, this is what happens if you hit 3 different orders off of blank minus grade 2. Well, no, blank minus grade 1.
Yep.
That
Turn
was
2.
kind of incredible. I'm not gonna lie.
I've got ideas for that deck now.
I'm interested to see what happens with it. It's a very interesting Vanguard, but I'm really not stepping outside of Dragon Empire, with the exception of Ezel, I guess. So, want to see what people do with it.
All right.
In regards to deck building, this honestly feels like Dark State's Bats.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. All right. Next one up. Let's see who it is. Or like you. You're next. Boop.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm still fixing my thing.
It's all right.
Enjoy and have fun.
Before you go, I just want to say I'm playing this deck for you. I want to see if I impress you with it.
Playing this deck for me? Oh no.
No, for Philip.
Well, oh,
Hi.
thank God. I was gonna say I'm easily impressed, so
I don't own anything Dragon Empire, so
Well, that's gonna be interesting to watch.
or Ezel for that matter.
will you? I only have Ezel because I couldn't move the stuff for it, so I decided to build it.
Fair enough, it happens. Oh shit, dice. One sec.
I wonder what this is.
Almost fell over.
Gives me a second to warm my hands up.
The amount of people we have, I think we're gonna go only one rotation this
Very
time around.
organized dice box.
Gosh, I wish I was that organized. I didn't even bring my dice, so clearly.
Ah. So organized, getting things out is a pain.
It's so organized, it's hard to take them out.
There we go. Right, so is it 2d6s then?
Yes.
Alright, time
Why
to
not
see
give
what
this
decks, because
another
I see
quick
Brent
shuffle?
Gate cards, so it's a
Yeah.
Brent Gate deck,
Honestly,
but I
yeah,
wonder
after the
which
last-
Brent Gate deck. Swear to God, if they're playing bad, I'm gonna be
Never
impressed.
shuffled enough.
If it's bad, I'm gonna unmute myself and tell Connor I'm
Okay.
very, very sorry.
Come on, let's get lucky. That's a 5.
Mine is also a 5.
Oh,
Okay.
reroll.
That's a 3.
Mine is a 7.
Alright, you get to choose then.
I would like to go second.
What?
Oh, thank goodness, I was going to have that be the case anyway.
This
2, 3, 4.
could be
Okay,
dangerous.
Yeah, 2 back. That's not better.
1 back. Wow, mine is.
I'm very curious to
I'm
see
allowed
what's
one
gonna
really
flip up.
good game a day. Statistically speaking.
See, the only Vanguard games I've played today have been with my Japanese Rezael and Varga decks. I can't really call those decks though, because for God's sake, I keep dropping cards. Because it is
Floor
a quick
compression.
start deck with with 2 of the promo like Ride Line and Brave 3 in that. Because I got the storage coin set.
Nifty.
Oh yeah, I love it. It was very expensive, but yeah, I got some, so it works. It works. Right, ready when you are.
Ready. Stand up.
Vanguard.
Vanguard.
Velstra?
Alright, I'm up first then. Draw turn.
Is it Velstra?
Ditch Lubetzel.
It's Velstra.
Yup.
Or maybe it's black.
Right Strother. Set generator, pass turn.
I just realized what I'm playing against.
At
Like I said, it's a filler.
Hi.
Ditch Trick Moon.
least Connor has the
ride.
correct
Real quick.
ditches now.
This before I forget. I keep putting it upside down. I charge 3 because I went second. You'll actually, yeah, we'll start with the grade 1.
I was about to say.
So since I went second, I search for 1 sword and 1 shield. There's a sword.
There we go.
Come on.
Gonna be putting this as a
Come
brain
on.
gate noise when it nap.
Yeah. Now I'm glad I didn't draw first.
You always do
Oh,
this
was it
first.
the
You
next
never
card?
draw first.
It was the very top card of my deck.
Oh.
I was gonna draw first. I like to do that sometimes, but something
There's a
told me no.
world because of the way
As you're the
Bob
Dragon
works.
Empire
Honestly,
player,
there's
I
a
might show
world
you
where
this,
just
'cause I got
play
it
as
with
many
the,
orders as
storage
possible, just
boxes.
thick in them all.
I'm actually really jealous of that. That's awesome.
Apparently, if you want America, I'd offer to ship it to you, but it would cost me, you know, like 30 odd quid or something.
Oof,
to do
you
so.
never want to make this mistake.
I never realized how bad that shipping is. These both go to hand, and now I'm gonna draw. Now that it can't be shield.
I was like I said, because I got 2 of them, I've got a spare one now, and I love it. I've got the Gabuelius ones as well.
Excuse me.
Those are really cool.
It's getting late here.
Call.
Oh, Sydney. Sydney is really good at early call card.
Start here.
They use them
Activate.
care, dude. You. I
Hit
cannot
me,
speak.
don't crit me.
Sydney is a really good early
front
call
trigger.
card because you don't care if she dies because she can
Did
just
what
come
I
back.
asked, technically.
Yeah,
But man,
not breaking rules here. 18 at Vanguard.
I'll take this too.
Heal. Never punished.
All right. Yep. Pass turn.
We are. This is the
drop
third
that.
match. Yes. And we got 3 more to go.
Discard Urianthal. Ride Yuba. Stroz's skill. Search my deck for a product that is the same grade or less than your Vanguard.
So grade 1 only. Which should be
Since
dog.
Bushy Road won't give us a grade 0 product yet, I'll grab Eingarten.
Doggo.
Oh, and Energy Charge, because that is a mechanic.
I'm glad I'm not the
very
only
important
one who
mechanic in
forgets
Velstra. Do not forget that mechanic.
I'm either great at remembering or I'm absolutely awful. There's never an in-between.
it. I had to ask Philip to forgive me when we were recording the Bav fight because I forgot it.
My brother forgets it all the time. I have to remind him.
What did you do, Connor?
Oh, when I was doing the Bav recording and I didn't energy charge for 2 turns and completely forgot about it.
Did you at least energy charge to the correct amount you would have been in those 2 turns?
Yes, I did. And then I told you to forgive me because I forgot.
Then we're fine.
Okay, so I will set Lubetzel.
I'm a very strict parent.
Skill. Soul. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Draw a card and Soul Charge. You didn't see that.
It's fine. I actually couldn't see it.
Yippee! Then we're gonna try something spicy here.
Spicy?
It's called Freiheit. Activating skill.
Oh, that's a very spicy.
Counter +1, discard a card. Search my deck for either a product or a card with the same name as my Vanguard and add it to hand.
That is very
I will
spicy.
grab another Lubetzel.
Speaking of which, I need to get that promo. How much are they now?
And then I would be able to put a product into Order Zone if I had a Vanguard with Welstra. Obviously, I do not.
Hardest thing is going to
I
be finding
hate
that
having
card.
new sleeves.
I honestly forgot what it's called.
So slippery. There we go. So Lubetzel to hand. Then with Eingarten skill.
There it is. I want to say it's not
what
that
do I wanna
expensive
do
anymore.
here?
Or as expensive it could have been.
I'll pop Eingarten into Soul.
That's something to look into. Because I need 4 of that
Right.
fucking promo.
No, I'll pop it into Order Zone.
Nut?
This is the first time this combo has worked, and I'm surprised.
You never put dog into Order Zone if you can put it into Soul.
Bowl Mine.
You never put dog into Order Zone if you can put it into Soul. Why is dog in the Order Zone?
Energy Blast 3. Operate.
As far as if this is black, then everything makes sense. If this is not black, then I understand the multi-attack. I'd rather draw.
Yeah, hit me, don't crit me.
Since you are so nicely, no trigger.
Damage check. Crit. Oh,
And that's why.
you know,
I'd rather
let's
draw.
put that into existence. Plus 10.
Well,
So
I might as well
Sydney-
tend to Cindy since I can't hit Vanguard.
Bye, Cindy.
18 Vanguard.
Oh, just big enough.
Yeah.
5k guard.
Yeah, I'll work with that.
Alright.
Trick moves a drop, yeah. That's
End of
actually really
battle,
good.
Bulb of Mine goes to Soul, and I countercharge, and then
See, in the early game, if you can ever have Valor guarding when you have Sydney and drop is perfect, because you can just trick the moon.
Stand.
Sydney comes back, Sydney
Draw.
puts the soul to soul, get you a Valor into hand, Valor to
6.
overdress, and you just basically got your Valor back while soul charge. So it's like free value.
Yeah. Ditch.
Scoring norms
Ride.
for very obvious reasons.
Making sure I do all this right. That's when rode upon. Yes, and yes. Cool. Nothing happens.
Yeah.
So, Connor has not fought Velstra enough, I want to say. So he doesn't know that the best play right
Call.
now is going straight into
actually
Freiheit
activate skill
and
this
nothing else.
time.
Velstra, unless you're a really
Energy
good Velstra
Blast,
player and you
3,
have
discarding
all the pieces
cards
necessary
from
in your hand, one CB is not enough
Draw
to
2
combo
cards.
off, which means it can be. You have to have very specific pieces.
Yippee-ki-yay.
I've done it only once.
1, 2.
So
and
going
you're not
into
grade 3, so it doesn't
Freiheit
get
and
the
leaving
5K.
Velstra at 1 CB
Oh,
is
no, I
honestly
hit
the play.
Exactly what I wanted. Call.
But I guess Connor's going for the
Check with
opposite
that
measure
5.
of rush, rush, rush.
Or 5.
Which is also something that can work against Velstra.
Okay.
But you gotta
word to
be
draw.
very careful
don't normally
of
work
the
out this well.
clapback.
I always get that grade 2 confused with the cycle guard restrict, or not guard, the nullify ability ones for anything that intercepts.
Yes.
Because they're all, with the exception of lyrical, I think they're all dragons to my knowledge. So
Are they? I never noticed that. Huh.
I think so. I think Dark States is. I know Keta is because I used it in Luard, but I don't remember the others. Well, I know Dragon Empire is a stealth feed, and Lyrical is. I'm just going to assume a mermaid because that's Lyrical.
I do believe that's where I will stop for this turn. So start here. 10 to Vanguard.
No go.
Pokes.
Damage check. No trigger.
Go after Freiheit!
10
Go
to
after
Vanguard,
Freiheit!
Vanguard
There's a
check.
1 in damage now!
OT to par.
And no, but all effects.
Ooh.
Cool Nova trigger. That's what I like to see.
20 to crit. Vanguard.
Wait, shouldn't that be bigger?
Just reading that's correctly.
It's
Um,
trigger.
Grade
Grade 3 or greater only gains
10k
5k.
to Vanguard, and then guard with a draw trigger.
Nice.
Excellent.
So now he's got twin cast and
Pass
drop.
turn.
Stand and draw. Wow, things are actually not working out too poorly for me either. This is weird. Ditch the jewel cat. Oh yeah, energy charge again. Will I remember?
ditched the jewel cat!
Ride of
good.
Elstra. Uber skill. Soul Blast 1.
Your cards in hand kind of suck.
What's ditch? Yeah, I'll be smart about ditch Persona Ride.
Ugh.
Grab 2 products with different names from each other and different names from products in my order zone.
How do you have only 2 cards?
Urianthal
See,
and
this is why I like
Maximum,
drawing instead of calling dog
because
for multi-attack.
That's well drawn.
More cards in hand. I need to dust off my Velstra. I need to get the promo. The problem is if I try to get the promo, he's like $9 a piece right now from where I can get him plus
Well,
shipping.
just divine skill.
So that's
Counter
36
block.
up to 40, maybe even $50.
Set
It's like,
these two and then
ooh.
operate a product in my order zone. I will operate. I'll operate Lubetzel. So check top 5 and call something.
Always operate Lubetzel in the early games. Get aboard! Now,
Hey,
Regina
if it
right
ain't
here
broke,
would
don't
be
fix
perfect.
it. Call Freiheit.
love to see
Oh,
consistency.
that's not
Yeah,
good.
we do.
Well, that's actually
Because
decent.
deck thin. I'm not even gonna bother stuff to deck. Because Freiheit's on. No,
So-
no Freiheit on plate actually.
Yeah, no shit. Because one of the things now that is very dangerous, 1 Freiheit's in damage, 2 are on the board, 1 is left in deck.
There we go.
So one of them needs to get bounced for maximum to be in
From my
hand.
hand.
Because
play
Bavsargra is
Lubetzel.
going to do Bavsargra things, and those
Before I do
Freiheit's
that,
in the front
I
row are
play,
going to go bala.
Urianthal, energy charge 3, and I draw a card. There we go. Then play Lubetzel, which is draw a card, soul charge. By crit. That 2 crits I've sold. That is 2 crits I've soul charged both
This
Lubetzels.
is a very dangerous
Great.
turn
It's
for
going
Velstra
to.
because no hand size, no plus sync.
Still 2 more
Enough
than I would have
soul
liked.
to do things with, but at the same time, not really.
Okay, how am I going to choose to play the rest of this?
Yeah, that's a really good question. You only got 1 maximum. So
Yeah, I think I can do it that way.
4 attacks are on the board.
We'll start 10 to Van, skill, Soul Blast 2, operate maximum, retire the restander, and your Vanguard loses 5k.
Aggressive.
Well, that causes me.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad you called the restander. So this is 10 to your
Yeah,
5.
you got to be smart about when to call units. You don't have to rush all the time.
This has completely changed everything I was going to do for guarding.
It's Welter, what do you expect? I kill things and you lose power.
I will take this one.
Okay.
Power to Vanguard.
God damn it.
Means this is just plus.
Oh, it's 15.
Yes.
Which honestly, with Velstra attacking, Maxim doing its thing again, it's not going to be too hard to hit.
it's
But at the
right.
same time, it's
Queen
not
is
the
there because
advantage
that's
you
just what it
want.
is.
That's fine. Oh, hey, I've got those dice as well.
That
Swing with other
very hard to
Freiheit.
read.
They are. Soul Blast 2, operate maximum, kill your other grade 2, Vanguard loses 5k.
And we're back.
Yeah. Then
Very
Power
aggressive,
Blast 1,
which
return the
hopefully it's not gonna
primary
backfire.
attack to hand, and pull out maximum as a 23k unit. So this is 10 to your 10.
Oh boy.
See, why not? Are you going to go drawing a card now?
All right. Let's.
Why not just Maxim right away and hope for
Waste.
triggers? Hmm.
No, I'm gonna have to take this too. Power to Vanguard. I'm very quickly running out of crits though.
Yeah, you know what? I've got very mixed feelings. So you're at 20, got it.
I am.
Vanguard still
yes.
hits.
Swing with Welstra, Energy Blast 2, operate Lubetzel. When it's operated during battle phase, I draw 1 card. So this is 13 to your 20.
23. 23. 23.
Go.
23.
Huh?
Read the Vanguard.
I've played this deck for so long and never realized that. 23.
Bruh.
Shoot. In that case,
Don't bra me, Phil. Reading is hard.
we would know it here.
I'm dyslexic, that's my excuse.
35 puts it at 2 to pass.
Yep.
And I think that's where I have to stop.
Alright, first check. I like to see that. Second check. I like to see that.
Regina, you're
That
late.
goes to Soul instead of to drop.
Yep, and then 23 to Vanguard.
5k guard, but Connor can also take it. It really depends on what his hand is.
Too much
Either
higher.
5k guard or take it.
Guard.
10k guard.
Alright,
Because,
end of
yeah,
turn.
those
Freiheit
heals are
back to
very
the order
useless
zone.
against Velstra.
That's it for me.
Well, that one Freiheit's gonna go bye-bye very soon.
Stand. Draw. Charge.
Trying to see what Connor can do. He's got more than enough CB to do stuff with. He can discard a card, get some orders. He's discarding another heal.
Skill.
He's trying to
when
save some
bomb.
cards.
Counterblast 1. Search for 2 with different names. Put them in drop. Arm a card from drop to Vanguard.
Deck thinning is deck winning.
There's that one.
Good. He's going to do the combo again, which is honestly really good.
Wow, I hit that at a good time.
Nice. A good amount of deck thinning. I like the fact that Bob does not need
the benefit
spear
of
anymore.
watching
You
two
don't
games with
need
Bob,
the extra
I've learned
playing
how to
orders
be a bit more
anymore.
careful with
You're
my
constantly
front row rear guards.
You're constantly playing orders from drop.
Bob does the thing really well now, but she still just does the thing.
I mean, I'm also using it as practice for the new. I've already forgotten the lyrical card that Matt played.
I'm bad with names. I'm going to be completely honest.
Pretty much the way I describe it, the one that locked.
Quick question: how many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay, that is right.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Numbers would be more efficient here.
Yeah, Connor's best play right now is going double critical, punch face hard.
Focus. If you caught maximum 9 darts in every battle phase, you
Ooh,
don't.
I would have gone. I would have gone Axe.
Skill on arm, energy charge, and call. When called from drop to back row center, counter charge 1.
Yippee!
Skill. Yeah, that's the right one. 7 down to 4. Call, and it gets plus 5k.
Nice.
There we go.
Nifty.
And if you loved it so much the
Draw
first time,
card. Draw
you're
card.
right, draw from that.
Are you
That
like a
doesn't make anything
fourth
well.
ghost now, Philip? Is that what it is?
He is. It's a lot like having Obi-Wan scream over my shoulder.
You're gonna tell one of us to go to the Dagobah system.
Yeah. Yeah, skill above.
If anybody's questioning why draw a card because of Shield. When Shield,
Make
new
sure I'm
Shield gets
doing
armed,
this
you draw a
right,
card. It's
because
so fucking good.
It has me second guessing half of my decisions.
Oh.
Choose an arms card from drop and arm it. Just straight up arm it. Cool. Plus 5 to my front row.
And
Yeah,
look,
what it's
really
like
like
to be, like,
this skill.
constantly nervous of disappointing Philip.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's like. However, you get used to it. Counterblast to arm. Another plus 5. Sorry, Philip.
you're the father in the group whenever we're not playing cards. I'm the father in the group when we're playing cards.
You're more like that boss that could fire me over one mistake if you really wanted to.
I never fire you over one mistake. I chew you out a couple times, but never fire you.
Well,
it has
see,
to
and
be
that's
at
how you
least
get used to
4
it.
mistakes.
No, I've made more than 4 mistakes just in this video. This fan fight. I'm good.
I mean, according to Alexis, I disappointed Philip because I forgot Welsh against 10k.
Yeah, but that's only 1. We're gonna start here with 20 from my re-standard year Vanguard.
I do have one more question, and then I'll shut up.
Well,
Yes,
I
Obi-Wan?
know you do.
You're not gonna
he's
you're not
great.
gonna take it back. I mean, you can do that. You're not gonna call it to rear guard because I'm not gonna allow you. But is there any Sydneys in drop?
There's 1, but it's more of a doesn't matter to me. I thought I was going to do more with my turn. It's why I didn't call it, but I ended up not.
But
I like the idea of Obi-Wan having enough manners to say bye when he vanishes. We are going to do this because I kind of didn't see your rear guard. She'll get the crit, but that just moves. Yes, that's a crit. Cool.
that just makes it dangerous.
Then we'll swing for 20 with re-standard.
Take it. Damage check. Okay, so you get to see defensives, but when I want to see them,
I mean,
No.
I'm not used to seeing defensive either. I thought I was going to lose last turn. Starting here next, yes. 10, 20, 30, 35, 48 with your grade 3, so triple drive.
I'm just PG.
Yeah, big ass. No. Oh, why?
1. Cool. Check 2. Front. That doesn't have a 20.
So there's 2 fire kites and dropping
Check
1 in damage.
3. Front.
Right. Well, you wanted to go for numbers this turn, and numbers you have got.
Boy, numbers. Skill of my restander.
That's some big numbers.
10, 20, 40. Yeah, we'll go 45 next.
I'ma just take it. But are both of these single crit?
Yes.
Then I'm just gonna take this one as well.
Okay, cool. Saves me the trouble. But it's 40.
Yeah, exactly. God damn it.
Damn it, Velstra.
Yeah, it just saves you the time.
Yes, that is Connor playing currently on board. I have my hands right here.
Turn, I lose all of this, and I lose my sword. Come here.
Yep.
Fall on the sword.
Alright, stand and draw. Can I get a count of cards in hand for CV play?
6.
So 2 front and
Bob really
soul,
not
1
make-
axe and 3 cards that I
Bob
can't
should be
remember.
drawing
Good to
a
know.
lot more.
Hmm.
Huh.
How do I want to do this then?
The flex of telling me what my draft check was is kind of hilarious. I respect it.
Shenry would not be
You know
a
what?
bad
Again, that's
idea.
usually quite rare for me.
Shenry would really not be a bad idea in the deck.
Alright, there is one way I can try and do something funny here. Call Bungina. Counterblast. Since my Vanguard is Welstra, I output
The games have
one
been
product in the
interesting.
order zone. I will operate Lubetzel. That's a skill. Come on, I need to see it.
Well, your last fry
I
hike?
didn't see it. Damn.
Whatever, the try
Got
high.
4 of it in the deck, and yet I failed to see it.
Oh, I know I know what
that's
they're
like.
looking for.
I know.
I know what they're
won the
looking
first
for.
game.
Oh no, I did 5 games in a row where I just never saw him. If you count the first game,
Half. Bob's playing half has been weird.
I mean, I can try something else, but it's a bit spicy.
we like a little bit of spice.
Yeah, we do. Paul, Jewel Cat. Activating skill.
That's gonna work.
Choose Warthen and Straza. Return them face up to the right deck. Choose 1 order card from my drop zone and add it to my hand. That's a Boba mine.
Oh, going for the Drossel.
That is not an order.
Actually, no. This is the smarter play. So add Lubetzel to hand. Play it for turn. Draw 1 card and Soul Shard. I'm gonna about Soul Shard the card I need, aren't I? Nope. Never mind.
Oh yeah, Seeker Bob showed up and wallets are gonna cry across the world.
Call Freiheit. Because I want to reach numbers and do nifty things. Call a crit.
Yeah, that's gonna have to happen.
Respect.
Boost. This is going to be 14 to Vanguard.
Intercept.
That's not how
Alright.
you do it.
Robot skill. Go to the soul and give 2,000 power to Jewel Beasts.
Oh, that hurt. That hurt my soul.
I can't bother to dig out one of my 2k markers.
Oh, you're fine. I hate the.
Oh
Japanese
no.
Boost.
Yes, I've seen Secret Chanceless. I kind of. Yeah.
I will operate. I should remember the names of these. I've played this deck so much. Urianthal. I retire your restander. Your Vanguard loses 10k, and you take 1 damage since you've got 4 or less. And Welstra gains 10k.
I don't have a -10.
Take a damage.
I'll put the Taizo marker on into the plus.
Take a damage.
I'm just gonna put this as a 3 because that's 3,000 for her power, and I take a damage. Correct?
Take a
You do.
damage.
I swear to God.
Nice.
Well, okay. Power to Vanguard.
Right, great, love my life. 33 to Vanguard though.
Still 33 though. You can shield for 1 to pass and 5k extra for 2 to pass.
I'm gonna have to deal with at least one more attack after this, aren't I? Yes.
Sorry. If he does shield, it's even. So then he needs another 15k shield for 2 to pass.
Perfect guard this.
Or he's perfect guarding, which is honestly, yeah.
Cool. Twin drive. First check. You're late. Second check. Front trigger. 10k to the front row. And I'm just gonna put a 10k on fry height because I'll swing at fry height, soul blast 2, and operate maximum. So kill Trick Moon.
Trickman does not have resist.
Then I counter blast 1, return to my hand, and call maximum from the order zone as 23k rear guard. So this is going to be 20 to your. Actually, you lose 5k, so 20 to your 8.
23.
Yep.
Good front. Good
cards
front.
in hand now, please.
3.
Jesus.
3. So again, 1 should be the insult front. I don't know the other 2. 23 to your 8. Yeah.
28.
Or that.
Yeah,
That works.
End of turn, go back to the order zone, and these lose the power game.
Well, that fry height's gonna
Pass
die.
turn to you, Monsieur.
Thank you. I stand. I draw. I charge before I even bother looking. Persona Rod.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot.
There we are.
This is gonna hurt very much a lot.
I draw from my Persona Rod. That does not help. Okay. Skill above to soul.
Bye there, Lord.
Yeah. Not optimal. To arm, plus another 5.
Yep.
Oh. Charge 1, because armed. To call. Since I actually need it this time. Call, because I called that. Because I need it this time. Energy blast. I was at 8, so I go down to 5. Hold on, before I do that. You know, I've just been bouncing the same dude all day.
Jesus.
And he gets 5k.
Yippee!
No
Now
restanders,
sending the
so
soul,
here.
grab the Veilord, or
rid of
do
this
that.
one.
That works that way too.
Dang, I was really hoping.
Yeah, drew him back to back. Skill.
To be fair, you
Soul
had
blast.
Cindy anyway, so you could have grabbed one.
I could have, but then I would lose out on an attack.
Please do, Cindy. Please. I'm asking
No.
nicely.
I like her where she is this time.
Drats.
That's literally all I can do this turn. Is
Not a 4 attack, but still a 3 attack with good numbers
Okay.
because that's
Starting
25k
here.
to front row right
That's
now
another
going
10
on.
to my front row. It's 25, 30. Yeah, 33, 46. Triple drive, or 3 drive checks technically. Double crit.
That's
Fine,
gonna
I
hurt.
just need to math real quick. So 46, you said.
Ugh.
10, 20. I believe it was. Hold on.
So 25 puts it to
Yeah, sorry,
38,
check
and
again
an
so I just
8k
make sure.
booster puts it to 46.
Oh, phone. I think I was actually wrong. So thank you for checking me. 38, 40. Nope. 46.
It is
46,
46.
okay.
What are you gonna do with 46?
And with
No,
3
I
drive.
I need to be smarter about this. PG, discard, Vagina.
Excellent.
Perfect. That.
Cards in hand after that.
3.
Oh, excellent. Check 1. Check 2. Check 3. No. Oh, hey, look, it's the rest of the Cindy's. Every game.
So that's 5 cards in hand now, correct?
Correct.
1 effect trigger, 3 5k shields, and a mystery card. Good to know. If I live this turn.
Math. 25, 33.
That's still a 33 attacker.
How much is the other one, please?
That'll be plus 5, 40.
1.
Sadly, I've got to take this one. Heal trigger.
Oh,
Of course. I love to see it.
Power to Welstra.
but is it going to be enough?
Well, Stra. Yeah.
Shut up.
Free.
No. 40. To my 23. Guard makes 43.
Excellent.
Jesus.
Yeah. And
Oh,
I
I
lose
think
sword.
Connor's dead.
Yep.
Here we go.
Stand and draw. Finally, I get you, but you're very late to the party.
Better late than never.
Sonorize and
Oh,
draw.
God. Yeah, Connor's dead.
Ugh.
Connor's biting the bullet, eating the bucket, whatever
I
the fucking
can-
saying is.
Can I do it?
You can
I don't think I
do
can.
it.
I think I've got one option or the other here.
Oh, so you never put a booster behind Vanguard.
Alright. Paul. Felcina. Card that is very late to the party. Energy blasting 4. It's 4 there. And I will... 5 cards in hand, you said.
Honestly, I'd Lubetzel here.
Total shield that I know of then is going to be 30k with a 5k intercept. That's right, I need to remember I persona row the sense of front row is going to be plus 10.
I'd honestly Lubetzel here.
Operate Lubetzel.
There we go.
Check top 5.
Find anything good as an attacker.
I forgot you were in deck. Pull truly.
There we go. That's a good attacker. And there's enough CB to do the full combo. So now there's 4 attacks on the board.
And cut the deck. If I remember rightly, truly gains 5k, I believe. You order them
Yes.
the product. Yeah. Oh.
Vanguard first.
Two
Vanguard
cards
swings
lost.
first. You neck 10 the Vanguard.
Screw it, I
You
don't
can
see a
take him a
point in doing it
damage,
any other
which
way.
means every other attack is...
Put
Oh,
all down
God.
My hand.
If they make numbers
Vanguard
meet,
first,
that's
Vanguard
what you
first,
want.
Vanguard first, Vanguard first,
Exactly.
Vanguard first, Vanguard first, Vanguard first, Vanguard
Okay.
first, Vanguard first, Vanguard first, Vanguard first, Vanguard first,
Boost.
Vanguard first,
And
yay!
swing with Welstra. Energy Blast 2. Operate Urianthal. So I retire your intercept. Take 10k from your Vanguard. And since
And
your
take a
damage
damage.
has 4 cards or less, you take 1 damage point.
Ha! Overtrigger.
Fucking poetic with
I'm
the way
so
this game has been going.
Still a chance. Okay.
Hold on. I have an overtrigger marker here somewhere. I assume the minus 10 doesn't need to be shown that bad. But I'll put it here.
And you drew a card, right?
I'm drawing now, so now I'm at 6 in hand.
Right. What are you gonna do with Wellesley's
Jesus.
attack anyway? Apart from, decrease my will to live.
Hey, you can still have the overtrigger.
God, I just remembered. You know what? No, if you hit it, you've earned it.
Damn right I've earned it.
I could have stopped that anyway.
Okay, 100 mil to Vanguard. Draw a card. Front row's crit and power is double. Second check.
Wow.
Crit.
You can't write
I've
this
got,
shit.
Coin for this. Crit to Welstra. Power to the rear. So please take please take 3 damage, my good sir.
I dare you to hit 3
Yeah.
heals, Connor.
I have
Don't will it. Crit,
really
don't will it.
bad news for you on that front, Philip. There was a heal there. There were 2 heals in drop, and the mystery card in my hand was my other heal.
Jesus, man.
That was a 1-card chance to hit my over trigger.
Well, GG, that was an awesome game. And
That
like I
was
said,
wild.
they were the last cards in my hand, and I drew a heal for the over trigger.
Jesus.
Right. It's been a blast, mate. Thank you very much.
That was fun. That was really fun.
The hell, Connor.
You talked earlier about the Connor luck. Do you remember when you were talking about that?
Yes, I remember when I was talking about that.
Yeah. Well,
Also, Alexis, get your ass.
What that means.
Oh boy. All right, next one up.
Hello?
Hello. Yep.
Adjust. Oh, there we go.
Yep. All these fights have been wow.
Yeah. I love Vanguard because it's fun, and this is why it's fun.
Yep.
Can I fix that somehow? Nope. Alrighty then. Good luck.
Is that why? That's why I keep getting it upside down. Interesting. Good to know. I'll have to flip that around later.
Yeah, energy markers are kind of.
I just want to be a cool kid with my energy cards, but I don't have them.
All right.
That is a 5. Okay, you get to pick.
I'll go second.
Excellent.
I should have gone first. Never mind. One back.
Usually when an opponent wants to go
4
second,
back.
that usually means they're a strat
Actually,
deck.
you know what? We're going for the whole flush here. I'm going to go 5 back.
Is it all triggers?
No, it was here. I'll show you because it's fun. 2 triggers and entirely search targets.
Okay.
Sorry, had to tell a friend that I was right and it was a museum.
Alrighty.
Out of context completely, but for any reason anybody understands that joke, good on you.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's on me. Oof. Draw for turn. This hand is somehow better.
Nice.
No, it's a museum, you twat.
Ride. Generator. Skill.
If enough people are memeing
Soul
the fact that
Blast.
it's a museum, it's a fucking museum.
You're here somewhere. You're okay. Get back here. That's not what I'm after.
So I'd go for shield here because there's more than enough sword. Plus the ride line grade 2 is gonna find the other orders anyway, so
was
it's like
so
eh.
curious. Pass over.
Thank you. Did your crit? Ride Soel. Draw for starter.
Oh, Raziel.
All Sargon. And swing for 21.
Good start. No guard.
Pick.
Crit.
Of course.
Okay.
There goes the Sydney. Oh, and a restander. Ugh.
Pass turn.
Yuck.
Ready. Stand. Draw. Charge. Well, this is less of a position that I wanted to be in than I thought. Ditch.
Nice ditch.
Ride.
Honestly, if Connor knew this, he'd know past turn. Unfortunately, he does not know this, so he's going to give the opponent CB, and that's going to suck.
Ooh. Targets.
Nice.
That's not bad.
I've never had this situation before. I'm sure what the smarter move would be. Yes, I am.
Either one.
Valor to hand, Trick Moon to drop. Until you can get a Sydney into circulation, that is the way to go.
So far,
Honestly, even if you
dogs.
can get Sydney into circulation, this is still the way
This
to go.
is so nice. It literally sets up. It's better than hope you hit another arm.
Yeah.
Do I
You don't.
stop there?
Yes.
10 with 1 check.
No guard.
Check.
Check. No trigger.
Gabo Elias.
10.
Yeah, guard.
Excellent.
Oof.
Here we go.
15k guard for a 10k attack. That sometimes just sucks.
An order.
Oh, you never want to see a Razel player discard the order,
Fall out.
which means they got an order ready to go.
Move down and play the order.
Mm-hmm. This is why you don't give them CB.
Call 2 dogs.
Holy shit!
Apparently 3 showed up in my hand on the first turn. Move
Well,
up.
Connor's in a buttload of trouble. If we see TFL, then this is gonna suck. Oh, no, TFL.
10.
Intercept. 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 Do the fucking intercept.
Boost and get power. Let's get power.
Yeek.
Yeah.
Yeek.
Man, what a
10.
Intercept.
what a move you set me up with here.
Just put
Oh,
your
that's
finger
why
on the
I saw
grade
it.
2 and move it up.
That sucks. Guard.
Okay. The 23.
I'll take it.
Alright. No trigger.
Damage check. Trigger.
The defensive would have been nice here, but luckily that attack is a 15k guard now.
And this is going to be 21.
The Vanguard.
Yep.
Guard.
Nice.
Pass the turn. Dog skill.
So 3 damage is not ideal, but it is what it is.
Go for it.
The opponent is at 1 damage at least, and now Bavsargra is going to be able to just get rid of the front row and do some damage.
Charge.
So overall, not bad.
Pitch.
Kind of likes the ditch
Wide
heals
dog.
apparently.
Skill. Counterblast. You're my target right now. Go get 2 differently named. 1,
Axe.
and I know you're in here. 2.
Axe. Axe. Honestly, spear is not needed anymore. Original shield not needed anymore. Original sword is not needed anymore. So yeah, axe is the only one that's really needed, and then out of the other new ones,
And arm.
mace maybe.
Armed. Draw a card.
I don't know about
She was
the
armed. Energy charge
other one, because I know we got another arms that I'm blanking on right now, but it's also a
Counter
triple
charge.
drive gun. You don't need gun. It's a triple drive, so
That's
you
where
don't
all
need
the stuff
gun. You don't need.
is. No.
Oh, I forgot what mace does. Mace and axe are basically the only two that I'm like, Everything else is just encompassed to the new arms.
Sucks.
You really don't need the old ones anymore.
Yeah, I don't have a choice. Tuck to soul. Yeah.
Yeah, that
Humble
was really
pride.
cool.
We'll talk about it later. To arm plus 5k to my front row.
So what is he arming the shield? The axe would have been better.
Call.
Force the opponent to take away cards. Also, I forgot what Veilord's overdress ability does. I'm pretty sure you can keep using it.
Yeah, that's kind of where it is, I think. You're on grade 2. Okay, I know where my math is going then.
Veilord's ability, I need a
73.
refresher, is
Yep. Okay, then we're just
when
gonna go ball
placed,
first.
choose a throw 2 on cards from hand or drop
10,
You're not going to use skill?
1 to Vanguard among them, put the rest into your soul.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I do have enough soul for once.
Yeah, Veilord could be used. He's got more
That
enough
happened.
CB.
Oh, no soul.
Charge the soul.
That is correct. The front's what did it. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I like having one for shield. You normally can't do that first time.
And if you lose a Veilord, you could.
So 15, 23, 36. And I can't triple drive because you're not a grade 3.
PG. Discard no crit.
See, that's where Axe would
One.
come in.
Check 2.
Maybe Axe is also grade 3 restricted, so that's fine.
Well, at least I have numbers. 25,
No guard. No trigger.
25.
No guard. No trigger.
You'll have to not hear it.
Here we go.
Draw for turn. Discard Biscotti. Ride Reziel. Skill.
It's Razel!
Biscotti skill. Blast. Draw.
Alright, time to see what kind of Razel board we're going to be making here.
Be at 6 now.
Hmm.
And then we'll go.
I think Shenri would be really good for Bav.
We'll call another Nervilius.
Because you're constantly retiring the front row. So unless the opponent has a full back row,
Cards and
you're going to
damage
get the
zone,
whole
just
one or
look at
less.
it.
And if you really need to play an order to activate Shenri, you can do that as well.
We'll go swinging to your restander for 10.
Let it die. Let it die.
Nervilius.
Granted, you could have intercepted the other one first and then let it die.
Check top card.
But that works too.
Spot deck it.
Wait, what just happened?
We'll go swing with Reziel's skill. Counterblast 1. Call back Biscotti and
Oh, no burst. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind.
this is going to be just 13 the Vanguard.
Just 13.
Just 13.
And I'm just reassuring for myself, his divine skill doesn't activate during the battle phase, does it?
No.
No. Okay, cool. I face how many Varga?
Yeah, Vargas.
15k shield for 2 to pass,
Man,
or use
this
shield.
Sucks. Perfect guard.
Ooh, perfect guarding.
Okay. First check. Over trigger.
Oh.
Man.
100 mil in a crit. I'll add back the PG from my drop. And I did not draw a card. I'll draw a card. And then second check, no trigger.
Oof.
Well,
Oof.
All the power what's in Arbitration, so this is just gonna be 23 to Vanguard.
Use the shield.
Soul Blast. 33.
Yep. Start on skill. And then 100 mil in a crit.
You're gonna have to take it, my boy. You're gonna have to take it.
Man, it feels real bad taking that, but I have no choice.
Ooh.
Crit.
Ooh.
Vanguard.
Yep. Nerville's skill. Put the soul. Draw. Check. Put it to the bottom. Pass.
Ooh. Never mind.
Stand.
Time to see what Connor can do.
Draw. Charge so Philip doesn't get angry.
Hi.
Persona Ride.
He's got a persona ride, so this is gonna be a very strong turn.
Looks like I made the right call. Cards in hand.
11.
Sheesh. That
Force him to have a PG.
does.
Honestly, I'd go Axe here.
Plus 10 for my Persona Ride.
Yep.
Skill above. We're gonna
You're
top.
getting more than enough power. Power's not gonna be a problem. Axe is gonna be guard restricted, forcing your opponent to take a lot more cards out of hand than they want to.
Plus 5.
And then also drawing a card again because of shield. But, you go
Call
with
no
that.
skill. Oh, I didn't do the Arn. Oh well. That would have helped. Not
Connor!
at all, actually.
Connor!
I'm gonna
7.
blast 7. Glad I did that. We're starting here.
Oh, so much stuff is
Uh,
being
I
left.
will get-
How is there 5 face-up CB for Bavsargra? I've never seen this.
I need something for shield. Nope, I'm just not going to use buff skill. You have a bunch of cards in anyway. You're probably just going to PG me. That is 15. Goes up. Hold on. 25, 33, 46. Triple drive because I do have that.
PG.
Oh,
Look.
no.
You saw me add it off the OT.
Yeah, I did, and I was just like, "Oh, that's gonna come and play later." My first check, crit.
That's nice.
That is- Come on. Second check and third check.
There's Sydney. She's a little bit late.
Well, swing. I'm attacking a grade 3, and I have 2 arms, so it gains another 10. 10, 20, 30, 40, 55 to crit.
Taking it. First check, crit, all effects.
Ugh.
Second check, draw trigger.
Ugh.
If-
Hate to see it.
Another 10, 10, 20, 30, 45.
45, 20, 30. 48.
Ugh.
Excellent. I lose that. All this falls off. Your turn.
Alright. Draw.
Alright.
Persona
I think
effect,
Connor's dead here.
Draw.
Oh, yeah. I think Connor's like
So,
dead here.
Default. And we'll call another default. We'll go swinging for
Bye, Connor.
30.
30 flat.
Yeah. And I just realized I misplayed.
Yep. Divine skill.
I'll do shield to go to 33. Soul Blast 1.
Silence. Y'all alive?
Yes.
So,
Did we lose voice?
what are we waiting for?
Oh, I tanked with shield for the Soul Blast, and that was the end of that attack. I don't know what we're waiting for next. I think we may have lost Mike, though.
I think we might have lost voice, yeah. Hello? We cannot hear you no more.
Yeah, sorry, just something off.
Oh, off camera. Got it.
Gotcha.
And I just realized I messed up so bad. Damn, I forgot divine skill.
Oh my
That will
god, you
happen.
did.
It's whatever.
I'm still in this. Barely.
No, you're not.
30.
Yeah.
Sorry, kind of to say, no, you're not.
We're gonna shoot.
You're still dead. You're still super dead.
Hold on, I gotta do this right. 33.
Alright. Swing with Reziel, skill. Counterblast. Call out 2. We'll call out Biscotti. and
Yes,
call
yes,
out
you
Soul.
did.
Then we'll put a Reziel into Soul. To call out an additional card and give 5k to all units called by Reziel's ability. So this is
That's-
gonna be
That's a board if I ever saw one.
33.
And technically, you can even use Biscotti.
Skill.
There you go.
Check top 3. Put one at the top, the other 2 to the bottom. And that's it. 33.
Well, that feels really, really bad.
Question: did you energy blast or counter blast for that?
Counterblast.
Nifty.
And the things you called each got +5, correct?
Yeah, so Soel, Surgon, and Biscotti got 5k.
That's a very dangerous board.
That's all I've got.
Yeah, you have 3, so this one
we'll just go ahead and perfect guard the Vanguard.
Okay. First check. Draw trigger.
Oof.
Draw 1 power to Biscotti. Second check. Heal.
Ugh.
I'll heal a crit. And I'll give power to Biscotti.
Connor, if they
It's gonna
could
be
dead.
20, 25, plus 18, that's gonna be 33.
Hmm.
38.
38.
Wait, 25 plus 18, that's 43.
Correct.
43.
I'm going to take that one. Nope.
And he's dead.
I was not blocking either of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I misplayed a lot that turn. I forgot to call Godwillius. I didn't realize I didn't have my reroll save.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that would have been even worse for me. Well, not bad considering I didn't hit a lot of stuff that game. Wow, did I really only see those 3? Yeah, I did. Interesting.
Yeah, you really did.
Good game.
Good game. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
How many orders did you have in drop?
Me?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna ask a very bad question.
Very bad question. Go nuts.
You do know that Valor has an ability, right?
Yes, but that was after I played him. I ended up hitting a lot of other stuff. Yeah, you missed the fact that the entire early game of this was really slow for Bav. Not hitting enough dress boosters to put and drop was my real problem.
Oh yeah. Well, just think, you
But
got
yes.
2 more.
Yeah, I have 2 more?
Yeah.
Excellent. Man, I get to keep playing all day.
Yep. Next one up. Let's go. Haha. The fuck.
Should be fine now.
Yep.
Just gotta get my dice.
It's okay. I gotta fix this.
I do gotta say, Philip, after that one mistake with the grades, with the ride line, it's burned into my soul.
I know the feeling. Can't really think off the top of my head right now which deck has done that to me, but I'm pretty sure one has.
I remember you and I both did that early in Overdress. That was a long time ago.
Oh, what deck was it?
So, just a second. I roll for start.
Yes.
There you go. All right. You kids have fun. I need to step away for a second.
I will go second.
Excellent.
I'm gonna step away for a second. I'm gonna let them do their thing.
5.
I will put 1 back.
3 back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes.
Interesting.
Done. Yeah. Okay, ready when you are?
I'm ready.
All right.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Vanguard. And I'm starting. Draw. Ditch. Ride. Energy generator. Skill. Soul Blast. Search for 1.
Aha, I've returned. But I miss.
And with
Oh,
that,
Connor's
it's your
going
go.
first and searching for one. Messiah! Oh god, this is gonna hurt.
Discard for right. I get crest, I get energy generator, I get free energy, I pay free energy and I draw 3 cards. Then I call down
You'll love to see it.
Mikani, skill.
And Makani.
Touch.
The crit's sad, but oh well.
Swing, this is 16.
No guard.
Not a crit?
PG.
No, a PG though.
1 damage.
Damage check. BG.
Jesus. Gonna need those Connor against Messiah
Stand.
especially.
Draw. Charge. Well, that simplifies things for me a little bit. Ditch.
Nice.
Ride. Call.
I think he's focused too much on early game pushes. With
10
Sydney,
Vanguard.
it's possible. With the other stuff, he doesn't need to
pass?
do that.
Check. No trigger.
Yay!
Front goes to sword.
Oh, those fronts are so good in
8 to
Messiah.
Vanguard.
No god. And that's a sacrifice.
Your
Yeah.
turn.
Sad. As long as one sacrifice shows up, we're fine.
And the rock. Discard Black Dwarf to right.
Black Dwarf's a good discard, prepping for later. And unless you run the dual nation in there, there's not much to do on turn 2.
Energy. Yeah, that's nothing to do here, so that's swing for 18. And for second,
Definitely
swing
going into
18
Vanguard.
into Cindy.
Really? Huh.
Hit me.
PG.
Another PG.
Faster.
Bob's not hitting with double crit anytime soon.
Stand. Draw. Charge. Make sure I do this right. Yes.
Definitely need to put a bracing angel ladder into Bob. Now that she's not actually playing the orders, you can actually play normal orders.
Ditch. To ride. Skill. 2 differently named arms.
If he has a
One.
trick moon and drop, he can basically counter charge. Just a question of
2.
if there's a trick moon and drop.
Those go to drop. I arm and arm from drop to Vanguard.
If he doesn't have trick moon available, I'd arm. That works
And
too.
her skill. Armed. Call.
There's a
Counter
trick moon.
charge.
I'd definitely go for axe now.
And then immediately. Counter blast. So arm. I draw a card. Front row has +5.
Why not just put it into soul? Why waste a CB?
Missed my chance. I'll live with it.
Why waste a CB?
Call. Call. Overdress.
Sydney? Sydney?
What
Oh,
a
that's what he
rough
missed a chance for.
Way to start. Start here.
Oof.
Tw- 25, 30, 43. Twin drive.
Single damage. How much damage currently?
1.
1. No god.
First check. No trigger. Second check. No trigger.
Connor's technically not new to Bob. It's just he hasn't been playing for over a year
Well,
almost. So he's kind of out
tell
of
you what, I'll
form
tank because it's
when
funny.
it comes to Vanguard and combos and
It's your go.
timings and all that. And he's being a lot strict on himself of missing effects So if he misses effect, he's not gonna go back and do, oh, I'm gonna do this. No, he missed timing for effect. He's just gonna learn from it and take it hard to learn from it to not miss it next time. So he's being hard on himself for strict reasons, and it's just been a hot minute since he's been playing Vanguard. So it's kind of going back. It's like learning how to ride a bike all over again. Yes, you know how to, but you might not be able to do some of the stuff you used to do when you're driving, riding that bike a lot.
Into Messiah. This is an on-strat skill. Yeah, this is an on-strat skill. Okay. So, we get free energy.
He knows the ropes. He's just forgetting to grab the rope sometimes.
Discard must talk to stride into amnesty. Then I get the
Ride line out.
car from
Soul charge 1.
King, and I soul charge 1. And I draw 1 from must talk. Yeah, I have not. Here.
The biggest question here is going to be, do you counter plus 1?
I will use,
if you have Sacrifice, yeah, of course, yes.
Messiah, counter plus 1, and lock the Vanguard in the back row.
Can't.
Resist.
It does? Does it have
yes.
resist? Oh.
They have resist, and this unit cannot be charged. Yep, and it doesn't require overdress either, so these both have resist.
Oh, okay. So, and the Trick Moon does have resist. That I will not remember. Okay, so then I just lock my.
Trick Moon does not have resist. Trick Moon is a target. If that's what you want to do.
Okay, okay. Yeah, then I'll target the Trick Moon.
There we go. Valor having resist is the saving grace here.
Alright. Then.
Sacrifice? I wouldn't have CB'd the lock if your sacrifice was not an option. There we go. Jesus! Jesus! Now, Connor, you're gonna get hit hard like a truck right now.
Angel ladder into soul at draw 1 +5 on the Vanguard.
Connor, you're gonna get hit hard. Like really fucking hard.
And then we go smacking. We do have +5 also from the alter ego. So this is 15.
15.
Nice and simple.
Man, that would feel real bad. I'll take this one. Heal trigger.
That helps.
I do heal and power to Vanguard.
Lock. This should be at 23.
It is.
23 to my 23. Well, I will take this one as well.
Lock.
I would guard these while I could.
Lock.
I would definitely guard these while I could.
Yeah, I have no face-up damage, so this is counterpart.
And 5k to Vanguard.
Then I swing with Vanguard, counter +1, and I.
So Vanguard has 5 from order, 5 from its own ability, 5 from sacrifice. That's 15. Then 5 from the thing, so that's +20. That's 48. 56.
I choose 1. It gets power +5 for every card I unlocked, so that's power +20. On this one, power +10 from back here on this one, and power +5 on the front row because we are a crest deck. So this is
56.
38, 43, and 8 is 51 triple drive.
56.
56? Did I forget?
Sacrifice gives 5k more.
Oh, correct. Sacrifice. I forgot about sacrifice +5. Yes. 56.
Well, actually, that does matter. Shoot. I have to perfect guard that.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
Thank you, Force Ghost Philip.
Very okay, so triple drive.
Yes.
First check, Arresta. Second
Jesus.
check, front trigger.
Jesus!
Power plus 10 to the front row. There's the one. Third check, heal trigger. I do not heal. Power goes to this arrestor.
Connor, you're getting hit really fucking hard.
So, just a second. This is 15, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is 20, 15, 23, 33, 43, 53, 58. So this one is the smaller one with 50.
Will Soul Blast for plus 20, putting me at 43.
I like that Connor's trying to guard this.
Guard.
Lock.
Because later
She
those
goes
are going
to
to get bigger, so he's trying to mitigate damage now and
These
just take later hits.
two swing. What was I on 58?
It's much bigger than I'm going to be able to block, so I'll take it.
All right.
Check. Critical trigger, power to Vanguard.
Nice.
Lock
Useless
and
crit.
lock. End of turn. This one goes to G zone. Everything unlocks. The trick moon also unlocks and is bound. Goes to bind. And I have I can draw 4 cards, so I will draw 4 cards.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
How many cards does that put in your hand?
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 cards in hand. Past turn.
13
we are
cards in
on age
hand.
ladder,
7 of which just got added to hand
It's time to
from
stop.
drive checks and drawing at the end of turn.
Stand. Draw. Charge. I Persona Ride.
So add energy blast
Stand on
here,
draw.
then arm, then energy charge 1.
Man, none of this feels good.
Oh no.
Skill of Bob, put to soul. And arm.
I'd go for the X. Force more cards out.
Plus 5 more to my front row. Skill of Bob. I will
An energy blast 7 before energy charging 1.
have no choice. I'll call there.
Oof. Sydney.
Oh, I seem to have. There we go.
Oh. This is
Energy Blast. Go down to 3 to draw a card. Okay, I can actually work with this. Hold on, gotta check my resources. Okay.
Need one more card in the front row. Preferably.
We'll call. Got a deck then anyway. And Soul Blast. Top
If you can find
7.
a trick moon,
6, 7.
that'd be great.
No targets.
Oof.
Sucks to suck for me.
Need it. Couple list.
I will call
Paper.
Overlord.
That's not good paper. I had a notepad. Around
Skill
here. There it
above.
is.
Soul Blast 2.
I got 30 cards of work with.
Something's popped up on my screen. There we go. Okay, yeah, Soul Blast 2. Blow up front row. She will gain a critical.
You draw a card.
Your front row rear guards retire.
Angel ladder.
no, they do not, because
Oh,
I'm
you
not-
did Angel Ladder. That is correct. I missed that. So I actually draw a card for that. That works. Shoot.
That's 27.
Okay. Yeah, I make do with what I've got.
19.
We will start here. Plus another 10 to my front row. That's 25, 35, 43.
43. I will take this. And I get plus 10 to the Vanguard.
Jesus.
Oh, darn. Swing, I will have triple drive. That's 10, 38 with triple drive.
That is perfect guard. And
Yep,
I
very obvious
discard,
reason why.
Safe hard foot.
Excellent. First check. Second check. Third check. Front trigger.
Hey, nice.
Wonder. It's not. One of these will work. Counterblast. To restand. 35, 45, 55, 60.
Jesus.
3.
Jesus.
63. I'll match you for that third damage.
Oh, the order.
35, 45.
45 to my 23.
It's only 25 shield.
53. Both go to sword.
Jeez, I love that front trigger so much.
It's that. And that goes to drop. Your turn.
Alright, Connor, you're gonna be in a world of hurt now.
And draw.
So, clench your butt cheeks and get ready.
Discard prelude to stride.
Striding with the order, meaning that CB is gonna be free. Probably into Spaghetti Messiah, because we saw Lady Battler, which means Spaghetti Messiah is hitting the board, which means 3 cards are getting locked on Connor's board. That's gonna suck for him. Spaghetti? Transless? Transless? Transless. Transless.
What? I want to try out new things. We will do the thing and stride into this one.
Transless. No, I'm so sorry, Connor.
And I'm at 9 energy. I pay 3 energy and remove Seaford from game to get the prelude back to hand.
3 pluses, yay!
On-stride skill of thinking about on-stride skill of Messiah. And
Don't forget, the order makes it free.
Counterblast 1.
So I'm gonna assume D now the Vanguard's ability is free.
And lock this. Lock the restander.
Social Mechani's still on board.
That's my soul.
But Soul is not too bad right now because of all the front triggers that were going into Soul. But this is honestly a really good board setup. Not much needs to happen.
Yeah. We have 3 open cards, 2 open cards in Cheel, sorry, so that's plus 10 on the front row. Swing with a wrestle for 25.
25 hitting hard, yay.
No. Yeah, 25. 25.
25. Guard is 28, and it'll go to Soul.
Nice. Good call, Connor.
33.
Honestly, shield and intercept here is probably the best.
Check.
Or that works too.
Lock and lock. Power plus 5 to Vanguard. So that's 2 power plus 5s here. Swing with Vanguard on attack.
I'm ready on the mic.
I pay counterblast 1.
No, you don't.
Oh, no, I don't because prelude, right?
I'm ready. I like Messiah too much. I know everything.
I I choose up to the same number of cards as I have locked as cards in my
intercept
G-zone,
while
so
you could.
that will be Cindy and the card in front of her.
Should have
And lock
intercepted
them.
while you could.
And then I choose the same number of rear guards as I have trans Ls, and they get power plus 5.
So I give it to the
So,
column.
okay,
That thing's gonna gain
this
thank you on the
one
other
is
side.
Yeah.
Trans is not meant to be a power gainer. He's meant to be a board
I guess
clearer.
it would have been stronger, but it's fine. This one gets power plus 10 from this one. And this is 28,
28.
38, 48, and
56.
8 is 56 triple drive.
56.
Yeah, hit me.
Yep, you're gonna have to take it.
First check, second check, third check, critical.
Take it like a man.
Crit to Vanguard. Power goes.
Yeah, I once had a 3-card hand, drew 6 and triple drive, put me back all the way to 12 cards in hand. Yay.
Yeah, power goes here.
I take 2. Check 1. Power to Vanguard. Check 2. Power to Vanguard.
Jesus.
Oh, no.
It's a shame. Yeah, I was never going to block all of those attacks, even with shield.
Yeah. What the hell is this?
Very
Wrong
good.
triggers, Connor.
What?
Wrong defensive triggers.
Yeah, you're telling me. I don't control the triggers.
But the triggers control you.
Oh, they sure do. Man, losing that trick moon is what really did it for me.
Uh-huh. Messiah.
Yeah, I kind of forgot it did that.
Don't worry.
What the hell are the front crits? The soul fronts in this deck. What the?
The soul fronts are so good.
They're incredibly good.
What the hell is
They're needed to keep Bav operating like that, because that's the only reason I would have been able to use shield.
And in Messiah, there's just free fucking draw. I'm gonna guard and draw next turn because of it.
Yeah, that's wild.
really wild? Yeah. I mean,
Very good game.
I'm gonna have to keep trying with this. Thank you for the game.
Thank you very much.
All right, Connor. Only one more left to go. If I
I feel like I'm
can
being put
find
through
it.
an endurance run sometimes.
Now, this is basically also a decent amount of practice for BCSs.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to be completely honest. I forgot that Messiah did the bind, and that was a major flaw in my plan.
Uh-huh. Alright. One last game versus Kitty. Playing dogs, I think.
There we go. Full disclosure, I have no idea what dogs even do. This will be fun.
It's a Keter deck. That's all you need to know.
I mean, yeah, that does tell me at least the general idea of what it does.
Didn't I give the roll? I gave the roll. Hello?
You rejoin.
Now we can hear you. Or I know they can't hear me
I
anymore.
need that. I need the board blown up. Why will it not do it?
It's just freshly woken up Kitty right here, so excuse me if I play dumb for a few moments.
Oh, I'm gonna play dumb for a lot of moments. Don't worry. Oh, there it goes. Cool.
I just
Connor took the words right out of my
I'm
mouth.
too lazy to set
Oh,
up
God.
OBS, so it's just
You ever feel like you're gonna pop your neck and just completely
let's
just
see if I can
break
get
your
me
neck
light up.
popping it? Oh boy, that hurt. In a good way, but hurt. Man, Twitch is dead.
Let's see. And let there be light. Should be right there. Okay. That's good. Sure.
Alright, last match of the stream. Bob versus question mark. We'll find out here in a bit.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
Further context is around 6:36 a.m. where I am right now.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but to be fair, my body clocks automatically wakes me up like 4 a.m. or so.
I know that
I have a
feeling.
built-in alarm clock called Parenthood, so I don't get to pick when I wake up anymore.
What is even a body clock at that rate?
Wake up,
so
Connor.
right.
You never go to sleep. What are you talking about?
I very rarely do, but when I do, it's not for long.
Like, no rest for the wicked is taking to a long while here. Let's see if this hand is merciful. Also, I got a little fun story to tell before we start the match.
Oh, hello. Story time.
I'm down for story time.
Yeah.
yes,
So
dice
like
roll.
yesterday, I was playtesting Argo Sirens against Greedon. I got pushed to 5 with my first grade 3 turn of Greedon, and further context, he went second because you want Mass to go second. And throughout my first Persona turn, I kept verbally saying to just give me heals because he was at 4, I was at 5, and he already had Greedon in soul, so I already had to deal him 7 damage. And I decked him at least 3 cards that turn. And would you when I job checked, it was heal and OT.
That is wild.
Healed all the way back to 3 like I wished. So yeah, I call you a moment.
I wish I knew what that was like. I only hit over trigger when I absolutely want to take damage, or it is the one card that's left in my deck to survive with.
It'd be like that. And there are times when I would want to not heal, but then the deck just says, no, I will give you a heal, whether you like it or not. I return 2, and hand is decent, to say the least.
Roll for start.
Yep. That's a 3.
That is a 5.
Oh, no numbers.
I will be going second.
Okay.
Check. One back. Sure.
Really love those color sleeves, by the way, Connor.
Oh, well, thank you. It's the closest I could get to actually matching Bov's blue.
Would you like some of my blue? Because I got like 4 shades.
Oh, I have 4 sets of the Bov sleeves actually coming in.
Gotta keep it up.
And ready.
Okay, let's go.
Fight!
End up the Vanguard.
Sorry, I spaced out there
Hidden
for a sec,
slash
typing
undercover
something potentially
surrenders.
not funny, but funny nonetheless.
Draw.
Oh, what was that?
Okay, discard Monitor Trees. Ride Onyx. Get the crest. 0 energy.
This
Effect.
chapter 8?
Red Rotopon. Reveal the grade 3 Mortalion, or some people say Mordalion. Search another Monitor Trees. Add it to hand.
Oh, we got undercover.
Oh, I just realized what I'm playing against.
We got undercover.
It'll be fine. Famous last words.
It will not be fine. Undercover is a deck you cannot underestimate, but it's also a deck that's not doing really well because you need a decent pilot.
Draw. Oof. Ditch.
Sydney!
To ride. Skill. Soul Blast. To go grab both.
That's a good side about the new Bavsargra line. Just +2 to hand. Yes, they're 2 deck cards, but they're 2 cards in hand nonetheless.
Where is it?
Deck fitting is 3 judges. Play your much.
Search that far, huh?
For a sec, I thought I may have forgotten and it was in hand and would have felt real dumb.
Hey.
Then
That obfuscate in the back row gets unnecessarily big.
I have energy.
For a back row attacker, let's be clear.
3 and 8.
No guard.
Check. No trigger.
No triggers. But at least a restander, which means Connor can keep an order to just +2 now.
There we go.
Yep, stand and draw. Energy charge 3. Discard unmonitored trees. Ride. On far. Reveal
Yeah,
grade 3
exactly.
again. Search for another order. Where is it? It's right there in the middle.
Undercover, not stealth. Yep.
Main phase. Setting 1 of the order from drop. Check top 7. Put 1 as an undercover gauge. Tempting. It's as much as I want to. It's much better to do it this way. Yeah, we'll put that there. Shuffle the rest. Oh.
I'm slowly fading away. Hold on for one more game. It's getting close to midnight. It's been a full day already.
Anything else? Yep. I'll just tink for 10k.
Tink for 10.
Hit me.
No 15k shield?
No trigger.
No crits, so it's
Check.
fine.
Are you kidding me?
Ah.
I'll take it.
Man, that actually hurts.
Is it? Oh yeah, you need to be faster.
Philip, I'm gonna have words for you when this camera turns off.
Here you go.
Stand.
You said people gonna die?
Philip, you've distracted me. I no longer remember if I drew. Okay, draw. Ditch.
OT jump scared,
To
definitely.
ride. Thank goodness nothing happens on this ride.
Oh.
Call. I have to catch up.
It's not really a way to catch up, but sure.
4, 5, 6, 7. Reveal. Reveal.
Nice.
And drop.
Sure.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 for
See
turn
if
2
I
is not
can
too
get that
bad.
A little bit. 10 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Pretty much. Wait, what?
Check.
Yeah, check crit power band.
There you go. Tink, your turn.
Yeah. And it's still the same.
Yeah,
crit
Connor
locator
hasn't been
and
playing against a lot of different
poetic.
people, so this is a whole new experience for him.
Energy charge
So he's
3.
getting a nice
And
little
Force
shock.
glitching monitored trees. Ride or lion. Nothing happens.
I'm missing something about a grade 2 that he's running.
Okay, main phase. Setting the second monitored trees.
Yeah, he could have drawn a card.
7.
Did he discard and draw too?
absolutely
I
needed
probably
to.
missed it. He might have discarded draw too.
Want to go for that? It's. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, he's a 3. He
What
should
do
have.
I
Yeah.
have in hand? Either way, I don't. Do I need to plus that much?
Plussing is always
Really
good.
tempting. At this rate, I had to
Gotta step away for a
put
sec.
that there. Shuffle the rest.
It's real interesting. It's very consistent deck thinning.
Yep. Constantly checking the top 7 in this case. And I'm actually gonna be using something. Might be a dumb play, but we'll use someone's skill in the gauge zone. So +1. Superior call obfuscate to the back row.
Yep.
And big boy beefstick and +10 no turns. And let's see. Borderline skill. Energy blast 2. Check top 7. Put 1 as undercover gauge. Tempting? Very tempting. Also, Birdie showed up.
I love Bird when it actually does what it's supposed to.
It is. I wish I would have drawn something better in this top 7, but I guess one of you will have to do, because the only other option is really 2 Persona rides.
Oof.
Well, I did call a Persona ride before as a beater, but then I know I can just recycle it with Tigris if I can call it over. And this hand is not looking too good, but I can at least call Tigris finally. And that's really all I can do. So, Pac-Man's skill, Cannoblast 1, call one of the gauges, Dara, on place, Cannoblast 1, top 5. Give me a PG.
Nice. Very nice.
Just simply 13 to Vanguard.
No guard.
Watch me heal twice in this game. Wind drive. First, nothing. Second, nothing. 1 damage.
Damage check. Heal trigger.
Opposite.
Power here. I need him.
Ooh. 23 to Vanguard.
My
No
turn.
deck check since you're not grade 3 yet.
Not a bad outcome on the board right now.
I'll take that one. Critical trigger. That power will go to Vanguard.
Jesus.
Okay. Chink on the other rear that doesn't have power for 18.
Let it die. Let it die.
Okay.
You got better cards to call.
Guard becomes 25.
Or if that works
Skill
too.
of Tigris. Energy Blast 2. Goes back to hand. On you, good sir.
Lose all this.
Alright, Connor, show us what we can do with 2 CB.
Stand. Draw. Get that. Okay. Hit shield. To ride. Skill, counterblast 1. 2 arms with different names. Wait, oh. Thought I might have been out of sword for a second.
He's got there. Also, I'm fading. I'm slowly fading away. Now, question is what he's gonna arm. I would arm Axe.
Drop. Will arm.
Damn it.
When armed, draw a card. She was armed. Energy charge 1.
Trick Moon.
Call. Skill of
Counter
Cindy.
charge.
Call.
My
Skill of
headset's
Trick
gonna
Moon.
die in a minute.
Counter charge. Wow, this is a whole lot off of one chain.
Finally remembered
First of all,
Cindy.
You should be at
Your
10 energy.
Nope.
Should I?
Since you went second and all.
I should be. You are correct. When did I not?
Did
do
you
it?
use the Resander Energy Blast 3 ditch in order draw 2?
I did not.
So you should be at 10. He should have used it,
No matter
but he
what I
didn't.
do. Counter blast.
You should also Energy Blast 7 now.
Arm.
Why are we
That's followed to my front
counterblasting?
row. Skill of Bavsargra. Smart move.
Why are we counterblasting? There's a sword and drop. Just put the sword into soul and then.
To soul. To arm.
So you just want to double. Got it. I guess.
Persona riding moment. Let's go.
I have 3 soul.
Is that really necessary though this early?
Okay.
He's not using the CB for anything. For most of the games we've seen him not have use any CB, so I guess that's fine. No Veil Urgent drop is just sucking a little bit. There's a Veil Urge. Use the skill. Use the ability. You know you want to. Your heart desires it.
Yeah, I'll activate
You
Veil
know
Lord.
it to be true.
Let me read to make sure I do this correctly. Place on rear guard by overdress. Counter +1. Choose 2 total arms from hand or drop. Arm 1 to your Vanguard. Put the rest into soul. So, I'll go with 2 swords. 1 to Vanguard. Rest to soul. Another 5k to my front row.
Huzzah!
I think, yeah, I might as well eat that PG like it means something. Soul Blast 2, she gains a critical.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
That's
gonna hurt a lot.
Yeah. We will start here. Oh shoot, I didn't have the counter blast. That's fine. I have more power out of this. We'll start with Trick Moon and Bav then.
Yeah. You know it.
This is why you don't triple
At
arm.
least I don't have to math.
10k would have been enough to the front row and had an extra CB to do the restander.
Shoot.
Plus axe would have now also been nice.
Attacking. I'm gonna go crit here and power here. Check 2. Crit. Okay.
Yeah, I know my headset's dying.
Screw it. I'm gonna play it safe. Crit here. Power here. At least I'll hit you. And then check 3 for that. Front trigger. That's so cool.
That's gonna hurt like a truck.
And I'll lose sword at the end of the turn.
Veilord.
Okay, Veilord because it makes sense. So that's 35, 45, 55, 50, 63? Double crit?
Damage?
Fucking
Yes.
this.
The other side's how much?
It is 2 damage and it's 63.
The other side, is it the same?
It is.
Oh god. Hold on.
It actually might be 5k bigger.
35, 45, 55. Oh no, it's gonna be bigger. Because 10, 45, 55, 65, 73.
73 on that side. This is 63.
Yes.
63. I'm at 13. Best bet to take this. Yeah, Sally. Nothing. Heal. I do heal. I'll take it back.
That heal's nice.
Very nice. Yeah, and then big.
Yeah, I can't believe that's it. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing.
Thought for sure you were gonna block that one. End of turn. Let me clean house real quick.
Yep.
Should have done that, but whatever. I'll remember it next time. No, I won't. Sword.
At least he's honest with himself.
Yeah, your go.
And draw. Energy charge 3. Okay. Zona ride. Draw. First setting. The third monitor treats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're definitely getting you. Shuffle the rest.
Deck
Then since they're now 3,
is deck winning. Undercover does a lot of good deck
undercover
fitting though.
units gets +5.
So this is going to be very interesting to see what happens now. The only problem is you still need to call a decent amount of cards out of hand to board to make a decent board to attack with. So we'll see what happens.
From the back row. So.
And what do you want to do first? Good friend. Just checking what I have in there. I want to be funny so badly. think let's actually be funny.
Okay, I'm
Soul
gonna
Blast one
turn off my headphone. The beeping's getting annoying.
all over.
Very nice.
Borderline skill. Energy
A
blast
lot
2.
of
1, 2,
technical
3,
difficulties there for a sec,
6,
but now we're fine.
7.
So I
About
need to turn
2.
this off, don't I? Or technically turn this on, not off.
Well, to be fair, the don't have much options, but we'll see what we have.
And I know the music stopped.
Maybe I'll manifest
Oop.
heal again, because I'm at 5. Okay. Let's see what you can do, Deck. Caldera skill.
Jesus, the board is existing.
3, 4, 5.
And there's the card that
hand.
finds the Shadow Paladins or undercover cards. And I found a nifty little tiger that can bounce back to hand. And there's enough energy to do it, I think. I know they're at 0? I'm not sure. I think either that's 3 energy or 0. I'm not 100% sure which is which.
Well, Onyx plus 7k, because 5k from Borderline and 5k from own skill.
Nifty.
And it's really tempting to do that. So call Genix and call another Onyx plus 7k.
No tiger. Interesting. Still a very good turn, so this is gonna hurt.
This
Like a
is
lot.
How we're gonna do things. So let's see. First off, 40k to Vanguard.
That's big.
That is very decently big.
That goes. Yeah, this is still smarter. $43. This
Skill
goes to
of Genix and the battle. Put both of them into soul. Draw a card.
Nice.
I'll not use the Energy Blast 3 to countercharge 1. Borderline
For very obvious reasons.
skill. Counterblast. I'm gonna do something weird, but all Obfuscate.
Oh, that's not weird.
All Dara skill.
That's a little bit weird, but obfuscate in the front row is not weird at all.
4, 5.
I would have done energy blasted
PG.
and counter charge
So
because now
28
you went through
wind
CB
drive,
really
Vanguard.
fucking fast.
We'll do it this way. Soul Blast 1 puts me at 33.
Take shield.
It's 1 to pass. This would be 2 to pass. 2 to pass.
Okay. Okay, twin drive. First heal. I'll take it.
Jesus.
With the current dream state right now, let's give power to Obfuscate. I can check, no trigger. Okay. Attack, skill, Soul Blast 1. Performance 1 drive check. 38, 1 drive.
Hit me.
Critical trigger. Crit, power.
Excellent.
Yep, 2.
Damage check.
Oof.
Trigger. Damage check.
Oof.
No trigger.
This is 38 to Vanguard.
This is 4 damage, which means you can technically take 1 more hit, but
38, you said?
Yep.
That's still a decent amount of attacks coming.
43.
Attack, skill, Soul Blast. Need a number?
You know what? No, I think I'm good with that number. I'm gonna perfect guard that.
Perfect
This was
auto.
60.
Sheesh. Yeah.
And pass turn.
All right, Connor, show us what you got.
Board's such a mess. Draw. Charge does nothing. Persona Ride.
No. At least it's consistently persona riding. That's really
10,
something.
and draw a card. Energy Blast. Go down to 3 to draw a card. All right, we're in it now. Oh, we actually are in it.
So what are you gonna do?
That's fine.
He's got a good board setup. He's got
Skill
Cindy
of
on rearguard.
Cindy.
If for some reason he's got a Veilord and drop, I'd put Cindy in his soul, do the Veilord thing, but
choose an
apparently he
arms
doesn't,
card.
so... Never mind, he might.
Add it to hand.
Hand size is 12.
Jesus.
Well, let's see how much I can change that.
Mhm.
No, I need a deck that I've only done it once.
Yes, yes, you do.
Call, top 5. Top 5, okay, cool. Arms to drop. That opens up an option, actually. Yeah.
Not a bad board setup overall. Still missing the double arm.
Skill of Bav.
Oof. I'm slowly fading away.
Tuck to soul. Oh, no, Cindy, bad. Counterblast if I don't.
Sword gets equipped. 5k to the front row through a Vanguard ability continues.
Skill above.
Now what?
Yeah, it's fine. Energy charge.
Energy charge 1 and call a card. Does he have any good targets? He's got the
Sunday.
ride line technically. Honestly, ride line would have been better because at least it's a 10k booster.
Skill ascending.
Oh god, Hunter, what are you doing?
Add that to hand.
Long stick is real.
It sure is. We will start with Bav right now. Where's the... There it is. Plus a crit.
Alright.
Use that to arm that.
Time to shine, boy. Show us what you got. A booster over there would have been nice, but beggars can't be choosers sometimes.
Yeah,
he's going to
why
be
not?
getting 20, 15. He's going to gain a lot of power to the front row, so he's not too worried.
Did I give myself the +5 for that? No, I did not, because I Persona Road.
And then another
Start
plus 10.
here.
So there's plus 25
Plus
to the
another
front
10
row
in the front
happening,
row.
which is not going to be too shabby.
25, 35, 43.
43.
Not to mention that Trick
Okay.
Moon is a fucking 25.
Next swing is going to
booster.
be above.
PG or GG.
Got that
moment.
perfect guard to save me math. Thank you.
Yeah. No
Triple
problem.
drive.
Eh.
Check 1. Check 2.
No yellow cards this time, huh?
3. All that deck thinning for nothing.
I'll take it.
Skill.
Yellow did
Counterblast
not wanna
to
show up.
restand.
Ooh.
10, 20, 35 Vanguard.
35. Okay. Right trigger for 33. And my favorite grade 1 in this deck, Tigris. Recycling.
Nice.
Hugo.
Put some undercovers back to deck.
Actually, do I want to recycle the Persona Ride? Actually, I'm gonna recycle Obscurade, so that's 43.
Ooh, Obscurade.
Very nice.
Oh, there's still one more attack.
30. Oh, hold on. 25, 30. Yeah, 35.
35. 33. I know that's 28. Do it again.
Very nice.
Plus 6.
That
That's-
kitty
should be
proves its worth
38.
very fast.
What's the button?
Skills. Do I... Skill of Axe first.
Mhm.
Use it. Get back shield. I will draw a card because shield was armed.
I really
I
like
lose
Axe
sword.
because of that.
And I think that's all I actually lose.
Okay.
Now
let's
it's
see.
a thing of
Attack.
survivability.
Yeah, I would not have survived Energy Blast, Energy Stream. Sadly, no Persona Ride, but setting the last monitor trees.
Yeah, that's gonna be nifty.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if I still have targets. Oh my freaking god. I still have targets.
Connor's counting his drop, looking for triggers more than likely.
And at least the 5k sticks. Moving this up first, so this gets +5.
Nifty.
You get 5, you get 5. This little girl gets +7, as awkward as it can be. And you first, so +1.
No boosters and no. Oh no, there's the obfuscate.
Gets +15.
You always have an obfuscate ready.
Borderline scale. Energy blast 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is deck out gonna be a thing again? I don't think so. I think there's still enough deck for undercover.
I got 2. Wait. Actually, let's go for 3. Just deck thinning all the way.
Yeah. That is quite a lot of deck thinning every turn. It's nifty. I have this built in Deer Days too, but I haven't played with it yet.
This is probably my go-to cater deck once I get.
I got mentioned in Discord.
Because I love Hound Raisers, but if I were to do something against anti-meta, it's got to be this deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a standard.
It's just a bad. Dara is just usable in Lord because of Shadow Paladins.
That's a weird ass filter list.
Let's see. Okay. Genix. And Argane.
There comes the full board.
So 5.
This is gonna hurt.
There goes my mouse, but let's see what we can do.
Connor can only take 1 damage, and he does still have the 20k shield and enough soul to do it.
First,
it's just a question of what else is gonna happen.
Vanguard.
I'll take that one. No trigger.
Oh damn. Skill, Genix. Putting these 2 to soul. Draw a card. Not gonna CC. But swing, skill, kind of blast. What to choose? And you know what? The best bet possible. Wait, actually, do we want to? Wait, actually, I will use the energy blast 3, the counter charge 1, then counter blast 1. What? We'll do it again. We'll do the funny. We can call and call skill counter blast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skill got a Genix, so that's 18 to Vanguard.
Nifty.
18 with twin drive.
It's only 18 twin drive, so it's not too big. He can potentially use the shield for a 2 to pass.
Just do the soul blast for that. Yes, Cindy. Exactly who I was looking for. So that puts me at 33.
Yep, 2 to pass.
2 to pass.
Twin drive, first nothing, second over trigger. Okay.
So luckily that doesn't break the shield unless the power goes to 100 million to Vanguard. Because usually that over trigger would break shield.
So guard every 2 open rear guard and the guardian. So
yeah, that would be 1.
Draw 1, then remove from game, draw 1. So just 1 damage though.
Well, yeah, but
yes,
I have nothing left.
It's a very interesting build
in all the wrong places.
And you know where the crits went?
It doesn't break. So unless you put the 100 million power on the Vanguard, it doesn't break because Bavsargra's effect
That's unfortunate.
Of shield is not a card in Guardian Circle. It's actually an effect that increases. I'll tell you specifically. It gives power to the Vanguard 20k. So Bavsargra gained 20k power. There was no Guardians on the Guardian Circle for the thing to retire and break the shield and hit. So you have to put the 100 million on the Vanguard if you want the attack to still hit.
Ironically, it's 1 crit and 2 heals up attack. Oh god.
Very nice. Very fun.
Connor, the fuck?
Well, I kind of had 2 heals and drop, 1 already in damage, and drew 1 at the most inopportune time. That's what I drew off of shield.
You're an overtrigger magnet.
Yeah, I am. I know. Talk to Alex about it. I make his already great luck even better.
Well, maybe.
I need to put you against Hector.
Discord to be on the call, maybe.
I didn't put you against Hector. You need to balance his luck.
No, we've been over this. I have to learn how to get skilled at this game because my luck is that terrible.
Well, thanks for the game.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
All right, Connor. Closing thoughts. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did. This was fun. It was a lot of Vanguard, like, as a gauntlet, like I said earlier, but it was still fun to do. I'm going to be completely real. I would have put one more searcher in instead of having 4 of the multi-attackers because I still rarely ever see them, and being able to deck them more would have been nice. But
I honestly think you need to be playing Sydney's sorry, I've been nodding off the last few games, trying to collect my thoughts. Shenry's. I think you need to be playing Shenry's in there.
I've been playing. There's not as much space as you think. It's either Cindy or Shinry, realistically.
So I did the math real quick. I'll try to do the math again. So you got, if we take triggers and PGs into account, you have 30 cards to work with. Then you have 3 Persona Reds, which means you have 27. Then obviously you need to run 4 Veilord and 4 Trick Moon. Running any less is just idiotic.
Almost everyone runs 3 Veilord, myself included.
Okay, 3. And so 3 Veilord and 4 Trick Moon is still 7, so that puts you to 20. Then you need minimum 1 shield, 1 sword. 2 swords,
you run more
2 to 3 swords is fine, so that's 4. And then 1 axe is 5 orders. You don't need more than that.
I've been running multiple axes because I've had them hit damage enough times.
So 6 orders. So that puts you to 14. So you got 14 cards to work with. So you got multi-attacker, searcher, Sydney.
You have 2 different types of searchers. Because we have... Hold on. Where... Now I can't find any of them. You have him, who is a Soul Blast for the top 7, but he goes for 2. You have him, who is free, but it's only the top 5, and it doesn't add anything to hand. It's just a ditch. They're both really good. He just also comes back.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, you can play 3 of those.
Well.
Yeah, you should have enough space.
I mean, I could probably fit in maybe 2 Shinry. Realistically.
You know how I am. I always try to make the deck as best as possible. I would need to build it and pilot it to figure out exactly what it needs or what it doesn't need.
Realistically, what I'm thinking about doing is because of the rate I hit her for some reason, putting her at 2 and going for that with Shinry instead. Because she's great. She does come back. If you have 1, you can play. If you have 2, you can endlessly chain the 2.
Exactly. Anyway. That was Bavsargra. Hope you guys enjoyed the fan fight. Video of Bavsargra is going to be coming out soon. Should I be scared?
Scared? No, not scared. I did one very obvious stupid misplay, but it's fine. I claimed it, and that was pretty much it, actually.
Until I look at it and then find other things, or we're good.
There were small things. There were small things, but only one of them actually mattered.
Okay. Anyway,
so.
With all that being done, we're gonna close this stream here because, like I said, I've been lying off a little bit for the last 2 games, so I need to get to bed. Yeah, that's about it. Connor, say bye.
Good to be back. Bye, everybody.
Bye bye. See you in the next one.